up just
Oh,
Gambit,
like
and
somebody.
then everything that Gambit spoke on would be so you can just go to him. Like you should be making some kind of something like that for future people or something. You know what I'm saying? What do you call that shit when you make something like that, like Windows and shit like that?
Yeah, shit. I know what you mean. Like making a tab of each person's voices and shit.
Something like
Shit
something
we
to
got.
where when you record it, it automatically knows who's who, and it'll take those sound bites and put it for that person.
Yeah,
What
but
I'm
we need to
doing?
stop talking about that. We live.
Lip sync?
Oh yeah, we lie, we
No, no,
lie.
no, not lip sync.
Yeah.
It's I forget what you call like an IP. Like he should make up an IP that a
No, I know what
program.
you
There
mean.
you go, a program. He should
I
make
know
up
what you
some
mean.
kind of program. Yeah, that
I know what
does
you mean.
that.
Yeah.
What's
But
up, chat?
what I'm doing is, what's up, chat niggas? Hey, what I'm doing is not to
Fuck
not
y'all.
give too much away. What I'm doing is doing one person at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
basically, searching for one person at a time, get that whole character out the way, and then do the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Or
right. Okay.
at least for that chapter. That's another reason why I gotta do chapters because it's like, you know. but
Yeah, what the fuck they talking about? Yeah, don't worry about it.
yeah. All right. Yeah, nigga. What's up, y'all? If you just talking about shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Y'all niggas will see soon enough. Fuck niggas. The niggas it is what it is. And they be dropping on this channel. Don't trip. Get our intros. What's up, Lincoln Cup?
What's good, man? I'm just waking up.
What's up, Lincoln?
What's up, buddy?
Good. What's up, Diver? You get that VR yet?
No, not yet. I'm gonna get it though. I got a lot of shit going on.
All right, I understand. I'll be here when you get it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Go ahead. Hey, I was trying to talk to you, but your ass don't be talking no more on that shit. Cause I don't know what was wrong with dude, but his arms was cracking behind his neck and exorcist ass arms falling off his shit. I was like, what the fuck going on?
You know what's going on, man? There's something's going on with the comment section. It's been going on for about the past week, man. It's like I can't see anybody's comments.
Oh damn! It's probably because your ass just getting old, nigga. You need to put them glasses on.
Man.
Wait. You're talking about like the actual live chat when you stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had the same problem on my end too as well for a while now. Longer than a week. It's been longer than a week because I was already starting to get that same problem like since the beginning of fucking January.
Yeah, and in Diver's case, man, I think the live chat don't work whenever he start up the cake mixer and shit. So
it's because he a fuck nigga. Get your intros in there, nigga.
Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Lincoln Clay just waking up from a motherfucking hyperbaric chamber sleep and shit. So with the
nigga had a
Roundtable,
steroid pass out, nigga.
You know what time it is. This with the Roundtable, the hottest table out there, hottest podcast out there. Let's do this.
Yes, sir. Nigga, go ahead, Diver. Get your intro in there, fuck nigga.
What's up, niggas? Fuck y'all.
That's right. Go ahead, Vera. Mrs. Tron herself. Mrs. I take a week off and act like she don't know nobody ass niggas.
Hey, first of all, Vera. First of all, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing lovely now. Fuck you mean?
Yeah. What's up?
Get your intro in there, young lady.
Tron just came back from a good week, and then I find out somebody some weird fanfic about me being, I don't know, avenging some type of prostate. What the heck was that? YA?
Oh, nah. Look, that nigga Lincoln didn't know what the difference was, right? We was talking about this. Hey, why you gotta bring up old shit, Tron?
What the fuck?
I will bring up that. I was like, saw that in my time. Like, what?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know, man. I just saw that. I just had to bring that up. Man.
I didn't even know what I was talking about. We just say that. You know what I'm saying?
My name is. So
I would go get my girl a prostate exam.
Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, remember? Okay. To keep it honest, we was talking about the booty eating thing, right? Because I had to eat some booty in order to make the podcast last longer. That one time, and in the process of that, my girl was like, "Well, oh shit, you know what you got to do, nigga. You know what you need to do." You know what I'm saying? And then I had to do's it. So then I said I was trying to be slick with my words, like, yeah, nigga, I gave my girl prostate exam real quick, and niggas is like, wait, nigga, like, Wait, what? Nigga, like, is she?
I mean, I wasn't there when y'all was talking about that shit. I was already gone, but I still heard the discussion though. Yeah, look like you put your foot in your mouth or your booty in your mouth or something. You did something.
Yeah. Something wrong happened. Niggas, that shit came all the way to my channel. Yeah, they get like niggas. I can't even be on other people's podcasts without motherfuckers writing notes about prostates now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reminding me about, you know.
Everybody stomped on their brakes. Like, wait a minute.
Hey, hold on. Did this nigga just? Hey, is this nigga a Dwight Howard style nigga? Like what?
Oh,
yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You know, well, yeah.
Nigga, go ahead, Fatal. Get your intro in there, nigga.
Yo, what up, guys? Man, I'm your boy. Glad to be here. Let's get it popping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Josh. Fuck ass nigga. Get your intro in there, nigga. And then after you get your intro, nigga, read the Roundtable notes, nigga. I'm not trying to get nothing away. But put your intro in there, nigga.
The notes where?
In Twitter.
Okay, I got you. All right, this is JD Omega, the one and only Sony Pony. Hey, let's get this shit on the road. That was it.
Okay, nice. Go ahead, Ian. Go get your intro in there, nigga.
Yeah, this is Ian. Everybody, welcome to the Tuesday night, and give the thumbs up and support everybody on the channel. And yeah, let's have a good time.
Yes, sir, indeed, nigga. Sir, indeed. Who else is here? Is that it? That's everybody, huh?
Shit, roll flush, strike a record.
Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn, there it is.
Them three motherfuckers. Hey, my fault. I ain't do shit in the last week, man. I've been exhausted, dude. My busy, season's just picking up, so I've been working a lot. I'm off tomorrow. I actually asked for tomorrow off. I'm like, y'all can't keep working me like this, bro. Like I get paid the same shit. I can't keep working like this, so I'm gonna take tomorrow off. So I'm gonna stream some shit tomorrow. I mean, I've been busy. You know what I'm
saying? What you gonna stream?
Shit, I don't even know.
I mean, like you gonna do a podcast? Or you gonna do game stream? What?
I'll probably do both, man. I'll probably do one on this channel, one on my own channel, because I ain't do shit in the last week and a half now.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, I'll check it out.
Oh, shit.
I ain't mad at all, nigga. I ain't mad at all. Well, today we do all sound tired, my nigga. Hey, real shit, dog.
Oh, shit, my bad.
See.
Nah, we all do. I just got off work, nigga. I got off work and came immediately to this stream, my nigga. That's how late I was working today. So, I'm pretty sure we all tired.
It's nearly 2:30 in the morning here, so yeah.
Exactly, nigga. So fuck y'all. Accept what you got. Free shit. Free shit though, nigga. Like the fuck, nigga. This is the only podcast that read y'all niggas motherfucking comments without y'all paying. I noticed that. I noticed. Have you noticed that, nigga? If niggas with super chat, ignore the fuck out of you unless you pay them, nigga. Eat a dick.
Yeah, go and get your prostates checked.
Get your prostate checked, nigga. And if you a girl, you stuck, bitch. Because I don't know if you got one. You know what I'm saying?
If you do, there's something wrong.
You girl, get your breasts tested.
Yeah.
She gotta get her ovaries checked.
Yeah, for real. Nigga, get that what they call that?
I'm certified to do all that.
When they put that motherfucking machine on their pussy and open it and then they
machine.
That's what it's called.
It's called a pap smear.
It's a duck, nigga. It ain't a machine. It's a duck.
It's a PZ Smith.
It's like a clamp. You know,
that's what sucks. Being raised by a female, I used to hear that shit all the time in the house. Girl, I gotta get my pap smear. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I had to look at it.
Nasty as hell.
But did they really talk like that though?
No,
they did. They did.
Then you ghetto as fuck, nigga. Like your mama black.
Hey. All I know,
and that's why she sounded like that. What do you mean? That's why she sounded like that.
I looked that shit up on YouTube, nigga, and it was some Michael Myers music in the background as they were showing that shit. That shit was scary as fuck, nigga. I'm like, are you alive, bitch? They didn't put her to sleep? Like, you're up the whole time? Like, god damn, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
One of the things that Fatal put up.
What? Who said what?
Fatal put out?
I can't hear.
Who is that person? Is that that's
somebody's watching Titanfall's podcast in the background?
Sorry
Oh,
about
I was about to say that nigga, my heart just jumping. I'm looking for a picture. Ooh, you about to get some footage today, nigga.
guys, no. I'm up here trying to. I was putting in there. I was like, "Oh, she's on." I'm just like, "Oh, okay, dang." I don't know. I might go check it out. I might check it out.
She talking about Fatal. That's all that is. It's all good. She
Yeah.
mad at Fatal. It's all good.
Okay, what Fatal?
Hey, Omar. Okay, so they won the NPDs though, but at the same time, what other games are they going to have for the whole generation though?
Listen.
Because
They won NPD. Nigga. Nintendo. That's the topic. Nintendo wins.
That's the last game
NPD.
that's going to do that shit.
Who? What game is? So Bayonetta not gonna do it? Wait. Metroid not gonna do it? Metroid not gonna do it.
No.
Not Metroid, not Bayonetta. None of that shit gonna do that.
Ooh, explain, por favor. Explain to me why.
I'll tell you that right now. I love Bayonetta. Bayonetta ain't gonna do it.
Oh, maybe not. Hey, Bayonetta, I can see. It used to be a third-party game, and it's not like really a Nintendo nigga game. But Metroid not gonna do it.
Bayonetta is not that type of IP where, you know.
Metroid never did that shit, yo. Metroid never
Pokemon not gonna do it either.
I can't really say that. Metroid.
Oh wait, Pokemon. I forgot about that. My bad. What's
Pokemon? Yeah.
Yeah, the real Pokemon ain't came out yet.
Maybe.
It's Pokemon.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Y'all niggas. All they gotta do is come out with another Mario as soon as they start tripping. Like, oh, our numbers are down. Throw a Mario. And this time, let's have them eat a mushroom and turn it into a bull, and everybody gonna buy the shit, bro. Like, it's just
true.
They don't have that.
Who cares about Mario? He can't even get laid, and he abuses animals.
But at least he's trying to get laid. He's stepping on every turtle he can to get to Bowser's bitch. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah. There's only so much time you can be kidnapped.
Hey, Xbox.
We already talked about that in the previous podcast. That bitch want to get kidnapped. She want that club book.
No, she's not getting kidnapped. She's not getting kidnapped. Yeah, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. We're looking at the game through Mario's eyes. She ain't getting kidnapped. He just thinks she is. That bitch is packing bags. Every time I see her, she got clean clothes on. When she was getting married to Bowser, how the fuck did she get a dress that fit perfectly fine? And why in the fucking God's name did she put it on? Why is she carrying the bouquet? Why? For what? Huh? For what? Why? Why? Huh? Why she get her hair done all night? Why? Nigga? And Mario just don't know how to take a hint in this bitch.
No.
She feel bad for him. That's all. I know some niggas like that. My job.
How many times have you seen the princess in chains, nigga? Huh? Name once. Huh? You ever seen that bitch in a chain? She ain't never had a ball and chain or a chain with handcuffs, nothing?
Unless she's into bondage, then yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, y'all gotta realize.
I thought I saw Bowser with the ball and chain. I think she's doing that shit. She turned his ass out.
You gotta understand.
That sounds about right.
Think about it. She's always in the second story window, right? Like, oh, help me, Mario, right? I would have been like, bitch, you can float. Like, jump out the window, bitch. You can float. That's your power, dog, bitch. Why do you need me right now? Think about it. But Mario, dumbass, we looking at it through his eyes. Like, ooh, she really saying, bye, Mario, stop following me. And he thinking, oh, she's saying, help me, Mario. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, she probably saying, God, help me. Come on, Bowser, let's do this with your spiky dick. Let's go.
Bowser's just helping out fucking Peach find her goddamn scepter, man. That's all Bowser's there for, man.
If you think about it in reality, Mario is looking at it through his eyes, nigga. He think Luigi gay as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just mad at Luigi because he fucking Daisy all the time. And he like, man, you gay. You know what I'm saying? But we just see the game through Mario's eyes. That's all it is. That's what it is.
I don't think that's, you know what, actually, you think about it, I think Bowser is really, I think he enjoys getting beat. Because it's like, every time he kicks at the Peach, he gets beat by Mario, does it again, get beat again. And it's like,
Bowser just want to hit that shit.
I just, no, it's more like, I think he likes Mario more.
Gay trying.
Wait a minute. Wait. The plot thickens. See, this is all that Yowie you be watching, girl. That's what that is. Yes, it is.
No, if you look at the new game,
Yowie shit.
That's some Yowie ass shit, yo. I bet you can find it.
I don't have no.
I bet you there is some Mario on Bowser action.
No, it's the what's that? That Bowser. Oh, what's that? Bowser and Peach. What do they call that combined? Bowsera, whatever her name is. That's what the whole thing about Bowser having the crown and becoming the Lady. I was like, what the heck is going on here?
You gotta understand something too. Wario and Waluigi they the real Mario and Luigi. But like I said, we looking at shit through Mario's eyes. See, Waluigi is really how Mario looks. Extra fat, extra big, extra ugly, fucked up nose. Mario all clean and shit. That's his projection of himself.
Oh.
Think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why the princess is running. She'll rather fuck a dragon than a nigga like Wario. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I'm just throwing this shit out there. I'm just throwing out the facts, nigga. But hey, with all that love triangle shit, they won NPD. You know what I'm saying? They have a successful machine. A lot of people said they wasn't going to be successful. It's the only machine to beat PlayStation Pro and as much as it has, and it's been out for the least amount of time. Xbox came in second place, so that's a win again. This happened last year when they PlayStation.
Word on block is that they have run out of units due to November's NPDs.
Oh,
what?
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
PlayStation twice in 2 years in a row? Nah, I don't know.
Because
they went out of Spider-Man.
But peep the trends though. Peep the trends. They have a crazy ass November. They get wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
They run out of gas in December. That's all I'm saying. It could be, or it could be very well that the Switch is definitely much cheaper than both PlayStations. So, I mean,
the way I see it, man, there's just 90-something million consoles out there already. They got us. I said this like
slow down at some point.
Yeah, you did.
It has to slow down. Like Jesus, I said that 2 years ago. Like
they were still selling. Yeah,
and them motherfuckers not only have they not slowed down, they actually went up. They ramped up in the last 2 years. I mean, year over year, they actually sold more. Year over year. So it's actually like it's about time it should go down unless something wild happens. Unless Last of Us 2 come out or Death Stranding, one of those, and then you see a spike again. I don't think it can keep going up. That's insane. The generation is done.
It really is. And to be honest with you,
like a year left.
And to be honest with you, I want a PlayStation 5 right now. That's all I'm saying.
For what? You just want to spend money? That's all you just bored. You feel like spending money? I mean, we got 4 games. PS4 got 4 games on the way still, and you worry
maybe it is. Maybe it is. I want something new in my cabinets.
Yeah, you do. You want to spend some money. That's all it is. It's all good. It happens to all of us. If it was a drop tomorrow, we all would be going to go buy some shit. At least us, the PlayStation guys. You know what I'm saying? We'd be going to buy
shit like that makes remakes and special editions and all that shit work so well. This motherfucker like, man, it's been a while since I bought a console. Y'all got a like a special edition of some kind. I'll go ahead and cop that. Or I got 4 of them. Let me cop another one. That's shit. That's why I got like multiple consoles for no goddamn reason. They came out with a Spider-Man edition one. I had to cop that. Yeah.
I used to sell my my previous generation console for the new one until they got rid of backwards compatibility, fuckers. But yeah.
What about you, Lincoln guy? What about you, Lincoln? What's your thoughts on this, nigga? Sleep ass nigga. On this whole NPD Nintendo. I mean, it's not a big deal, but just we can discuss it though. You know what I'm saying? We can't just discuss Sony whenever they win or Xbox whenever they don't win. So, what's your feelings about Nintendo? Still, it's a going strong console. Still going strong.
Well, I was just reading up on it. Looks like they had the best December. It looks like they won 2018 altogether for the whole year. So,
ooh, what?
Yeah, I'm looking at this article.
Ooh, damn.
Nintendo?
Because it was never far behind from PlayStation. Every time PlayStation won first. Yeah. It's not like there was a far second. They was pretty close. No, there was like crazy away.
Damn. Yeah. So Nintendo was the #1 selling console of 2018.
Of all of 2018.
And it's the weakest console with the least games, with the least third-party exclusive games.
And they also had the best December of any console generation.
but they still came out with some games, so you have to really think about it.
Right. Hold on. Hey, we got some rebuttals. We got some rebuttals in the chat. Nigga Skip Beta said nope. Sony won. Spartan God said no, they didn't. Fuck you. They didn't.
Well,
Sony
I'm still reading this article. It's coming from VentureBeat.com. I'm still reading this article, so I'm trying to see when they say best 2018 if they mean unit sales or dollar amounts. I'm still reading.
Yeah, they're being real they're being very. They're not clear on that. I feel you.
So D was saying Nintendo won 3 NPDs and Sony won 9 out of 2018. So,
hey, when we enable super chat, you fuck niggas, I need payback. Okay, I need like $105 of super chat.
I need $10. I need $10 super chat with no comments. Just $10.
Just $10. That's it. Just put some dots like I owed you or something. Do something, nigga. Say something about Vera or something. Just make sure that I get my motherfucking money, nigga. Make sure.
As far as
bitch better have my money.
As far as Nintendo winning the NBD for
NPD.
Yeah, fuck, I'm slipping. Anyway, with the shit still costing $300, I think that's impressive.
No, I thought it was $250. Is it not?
I thought it was $250.
Oh, okay. I've
always seen it at $300. I've never seen it at $250.
Let me see.
I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. Let me go to the Walmart app.
I don't know where I got that number from then.
There was a bundle.
Switch.
I bought mine a year ago and I returned it like half a year later, but when I bought it was $300. Is it still $300?
I'm checking one of these sites.
Yeah, they haven't had a price drop.
I think it's the plus tax. Is that probably it?
I don't know. I never heard of Nintendo having a price drop.
It's $299.
Yeah, $299. Yeah, they're still
and the beta's out, right?
Still $300. So what is still
I'm not sure.
$300? That's impressive.
Yeah, it is. It is, Royal. I'm downloading it right now.
What is it open? It's not open, is it?
No, because I got it on the PlayStation, but
Wanye bitch ass can use it.
Who's open?
Oh, I'm downloading mine on the Xbox, though.
No, I'm saying Anthem.
You download it on the shitty version?
Damn.
Yeah. He didn't say shitty. He said shitty.
So who finished in second for the NPD?
That's a whole different shitty.
You said what now?
Who finished in second?
Oh, Xbox did. Of course, Xbox the best. They live in.
No, they didn't say. Oh, wait. They didn't say anything about Xbox being second, though.
Listen, let me tell you this, PlayStation nigga. We won second place. Do you hear me? I'm holding the X up like DMX did in the 90s. You got me fucked up. We got this. Nigga, second place, because we the best second place motherfucking gamers out there, nigga. The fuck?
You say who cares?
No one cares for second place.
Y'all gotta understand, the Xbox kept Duracell alive as a company, nigga. Everybody buying rechargeable batteries. No, we kept Duracell batteries afloat in 2018, nigga. Yeah. I got a pink controller just to have batteries in it, nigga.
Almighty, I'm gonna need to see them receipts.
Nigga,
where you see that at?
Hey, go. Hey, Ian. What you think about? What's your thoughts on the whole NPD Nintendo shit, man? Again. Did a nigga leave?
I think that the Nintendo went
in
NPD.
And you.
It sucks in. I'm trying to do my Ian impression.
Go ahead, Ian. What's your shit?
Yeah.
Real Ian.
Yeah, I think it's good that Nintendo's done well, but I don't really care about NPD. It's just for people to get salty or stuff like that. But it's good that Nintendo have done really well with the Switch, because after their kerfuffle with their last console, I suppose in a way that it's good to see them bouncing back and where they belong. Plus, they've got some really good games coming out this year. So, yeah, they should still keep on a solid base. That's for sure.
What the fuck you say?
I mean,
I was just saying you were a total fucking arsehole.
Yeah, ain't that ironic that both Nintendo and Sony at one time people was talking about these motherfuckers was damn near bankrupt and shit like that, and both of them,
top of the line,
selling shit like gangbusters right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I see it, even though Nintendo hasn't won a lot of NPD in 2018, but they did very well. Like it's not like they were doing like a terrible thing.
With the competition, yeah, they definitely did well. They put their thing down.
Ever since the Switch came out, matter of fact, like there was nothing but good things that came out of the Switch.
I just don't like this. I don't like the Switch, but I can admit that they did well.
I'm saying,
yeah, I've only played a couple of games on it.
I didn't use it because I don't play online. I mean, I don't play on the go like that. So, but like you can't really say that they haven't done well. They've done very well. I mean,
I feel like the Switch is a ripoff to me.
Base, I guess they got a customer base that's willing to buy their shit and like it for what it is, you know.
Hey, what's releasing this week? Fucking Resident Evil?
No.
Resident.
Yeah. In 3 days. In 3 days, on the 25th.
8.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I think I might be passing that one up. Nothing against the game.
I'm not going to buy it either.
Yeah, me neither, Doki. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't feel like feeling that way. I'm gonna be Resident Evil. I don't feel like feeling. I don't like feeling uncomfortable playing game. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, nigga. Trust me, I ain't scared.
These motherfuckers don't like the anxiety.
I just don't feel like jumping.
Don't like the anxiety.
That's right. If you want to jump, you want to jump. Play that Resident Evil 7 in VR. You gonna jump already.
He don't feel like them zombies giving him a prostate exam. That's what that is.
Y'all nigga, hey, exactly, nigga. Even though I need it, I'm like, hey, just for a second, zombie, just for 1 minute. Don't tell nobody. You ain't got no gloves, nigga? Like, oh, God. Nah.
This genre is the gaming, bro. It's like that's where you got to put your skill as a gamer like into it the most. Like you got to survive this shit. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure your trigger's aim is like, steady. You can't be fucking around shooting randomly. You gotta make sure you get headshots.
On a side note,
growing up though, I played all Resident Evil, beat all of them. I mean, Zero. I mean, all of them. The remake, I beat all of those shits.
But
I'm just too like, I don't know if I'm too grown to not want to feel like feeling some way. I'm like too manly and shit. I want to jump like a little bitch and shit.
On a side note,
about going to the restroom later and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I want my girl to be there, but then I don't want her to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm too scared to do it by myself, but then don't want her ass to see me jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
On a side note,
I'm gonna stream that. Y'all can hear me jump and shit. Y'all won't see me because I ain't gonna be on cam, but you gonna hear me.
It's gonna be hard because both Resident Evil and Anthem's the same day, so I'm gonna have to juggle.
Yeah, I'm doing both. I'm not.
Hey, just juggle them like you juggle these nuts, cuz.
No, thank you.
No, thank polite ass.
What's up with this? What's up with this homoeroticness? What's this?
I don't know. It's been happening. Hey, y'all niggas don't let go of the prostate.
I think Diver's got hard on for me.
Hey, and if anybody,
yeah, it's your voice, nigga. That shit give me the chills.
All them niggas in the chat that want to talk shit about me and prostates, cuz don't have me rewind the video and check the motherfucking rates y'all was giving that man I put up. Don't fuck with me, niggas.
Yo,
I see some numbers up there, nigga. I didn't care.
That contingency. Oh man, he was like, nah, I ain't beat. No, but I want to say this, like on some the upper echelon dude. This is another YouTube channel. This nigga was complaining about, I don't like how I have to put multiple bullets in the zombies' heads and they just still, nigga, it's dead already. Yeah, like I don't understand what, like he always complained about something. If you get a chance, like look at his shit. I'm like, come on,
what's really crazy about that? Like most people, like if you really think zombie anatomy, like you really think the zombie, the only reason why they still alive is because the brain stem, like the core of the brain is still alive. You know how big the brain is compared to the stem itself? Like you can blow up half the brain, the motherfuckers still work because that's not the part they need. They just need that one part in the back of the neck.
In our reality, zombies, they're just gonna end up falling apart. So if you just wait them out, they're all gonna just die anyways.
Right.
Resident Evil 4 didn't have the exact same problem when you're killing enemies and shit like that.
Oh no! With Resident Evil 4, they weren't really zombies. There was parasites living in there.
But I'm talking about you need to go back to the original ones.
Which zombies are too, but
but the zombies are the undead. This one was like a living organism that keeping that shit alive, so that shit wasn't gonna fall apart.
Weapons.
Yeah, that's why The Walking Dead should be finished by now, because that zombies should be not even one.
Yeah, they all should have rotted out.
You know what the scary thing I read that when people talk about like the zombie apocalypse, and there's always like there are books talking about how to kill a zombie and stuff like that out there. So I'm saying,
just blow that bitch up.
What
Huh?
you need to do is read on
Blow
how
that
to
bitch
like
up.
get fresh water and food. That's what you should be tripping about. If that
They're
shit
gonna be
bring
slow.
out
They're gonna be
if zombie
slow and rigor
do
mortis
bring out,
based anyway.
yeah,
your ass
that's
is
what I
dying
thought.
from hunger, not from
Like,
zombie bites. I'll tell you that right now.
no, just think about like the zombies are actually still alive in some ways, and they're just
That's how Days Gone is gonna work. Days Gone, those zombies
Yeah,
are
they're not
dead,
really dead. They're just
and that's what I like about that
their
twist.
brains is reconfigured. It's kind of like a
wild.
I Am Legend type of shit.
Hey, well, but one thing I gotta say is, don't these same
Can't
motherfuckers
wait
grow
for that
their
jam.
heads back and shit? Like they grow their heads
Who-
back
who?
if you leave the room and come back later.
You have to kill them. Like you have to actually kill them. You got to make sure you kill them because if you shoot them and they fall and they lay down and they don't attack you, even if you walk
Double
past
tap,
them, that don't
baby.
mean they
Double
dead.
tap.
They're still alive. They're just laying there. They'll get back up later. You got to make sure you kill them off.
How?
At least for the 3 times I played the 30-minute demo, because it got I
Yeah,
made 2
you
other
need to make
accounts for
sure
that
they're
shit.
dead.
I played it 3 times, and that's what I noticed. They can die, but you got to make sure you put them down for good. If you put them down, you think they dead, and you run past them, and they don't fuck with you. It don't mean they dead. They're still alive. They're just not.
Yeah,
It's fucked
yeah,
up.
just like
I just
like roaches.
Yeah, like
all
roaches.
I miss is the PT demo. I would have bought that shit. I would have bought like 4 of them motherfuckers.
Why we gotta bring up scary shit?
Speaking of which, bro, like, a motherfucker made PT in dreams, cuz.
Yo, I made a little video about that shit, right? Jesus, man, I didn't know you can get realistic graphics out of that. And if it's that easy,
Yes,
I don't know. I want that game. Then I want it.
I know.
That's just cold as fuck.
I'm making a movie out of that shit. I don't care what nobody says. I'm making a movie out of that shit.
I'm making a Gears game out of it just now.
And think, Thrash, you can have like little skits and shit like that with that, man. And then from what I hear, you can recruit, like if you were really good with music, they'll give you a rating on your music, or if you're really good with model design or level design, you can scout for those particular models. And then you can do some some collaborations in terms of that. Like you can look and say who makes really good models or who makes really good levels or music, whatever the case is, and you can hit them up
and help each other out. Oh, that's why it's 2 players, huh?
It reminds me.
No. It has like a whole forum situation where like everybody gets rated for the shit that they do.
Oh,
and you can see all the ratings and be like, okay, so this person is really good at this. Let me try to hit him up and see if he can help me out with this. I thought that this game was like real small scale. I didn't know they were doing deep shit.
I knew it was gonna be big.
Gonna make scale bound out of this motherfucking.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be huge because
don't do it.
It's gonna be hilarious when somebody makes scale bound with it, man. I'm not gonna front. Somebody's gonna make scale bound, and I'm gonna play it, and I bet you it's gonna be awesome. I bet you scale bound on Dreams is gonna be dope as fuck.
Because like the problem with Little Big Planet is that you can make your own shit, but you only have like a certain palette to work with, like certain different type of textures and shit. Like you can make your shit from scratch. I didn't know you can do that realistic shit. Like I saw the Tomb Raider thing, and I'm like, that's an old ass game, but still, that's kind of cute. All right, cool. And they made a whole PT demo. I'm sold. The developers was like, yeah, take that down. No, I was going to see that shit. I fell asleep.
That Space one's cold too.
And I'm like, they making this shit quick though. That's the funny thing. So if they're making it this quick, it must be like it's not that hard to do. And that's what I was afraid of. I thought it was going to be like real difficult. Yeah, he ain't got this.
I'm pretty sure it also depends on your skill level. I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers beasts because I don't think your average.
No, they simplified it. I know, but I bet they simplified it a lot. But you still gotta have that mindset to even want to have the patience to do some shit too.
Well, I mean, like you remember like the throwback Call of Duty games where you can make your own emblems and shit. Some motherfuckers make the coldest shit, but you have to like have the knowledge and the idea to actually make it. You know what I mean?
But this is almost like likened to clay. Like you could just make your shit like a clay ass. You know what I mean? You can just make it like clay.
I mean, that's
whatever you want.
Like the early advertising for Dreams was like that. You remember like the old, like the throwback advertising for Dreams like 3-4 years ago when they first.
Yeah.
It looks all clay and all, and like Yeah, I mean,
But I'm thinking like, man, I don't want to buy no fucking Move controller and have this camera, and then like I don't like the Move controller or the camera because you get a lot of drift.
No,
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
just need to do a shot.
but yeah, that's what you told me the last time, man. So my worries were already like, we dashed with that.
I have a question though.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
What up, chat? One yay ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, fuck saying hi to you niggas. Nigga, super chat first. Nigga, the first nigga to put a super chat up, I'll say hi to that nigga. Gonna be fucking niggas gonna really think we got super chat and thirsty for super chat cheese or something. Fuck y'all niggas. I didn't say
notice me senpai. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, chat?
What's up, everybody?
Notice me senpai.
We reading y'all comments, nigga. We fuck y'all. I'm watching each and every last one of y'all. Jack, you already said some fly shit, nigga. Relax. The Xbox, the best box. Relax, nigga.
Fuck off.
Halo Infinite is not coming to PS5. It's not, nigga. It's not. Why? Why would Microsoft give away all their exclusives? It'll make their console worthless, and it will have worth. I promise you, it's gonna have worth. Nigga,
it's all case to be a drama
for that Mona Lisa.
Damn, Thrash, you was crying like Adrian Broner and shit.
Hey,
I know.
Hey, this fuck nigga embarrassed all niggas across. And then he said he did it for the hood. Everybody in the hood was like, nigga, did this nigga get put up? Hey, don't put up for your ass whoopings, nigga.
Xbox is the best box. The hood knows Xbox won the NPDs.
They know. The hood know, nigga. The hood know about Phil Spencer. They come to the hood and bring turkeys to niggas every year, nigga. Respect his name, nigga. Pay his subscriptions so he can have a good life, nigga.
I think he has.
Crazy.
Good life.
They said that man landed 8 punches, cousin. How do you land 8 punches in 12 rounds? How do you?
Hey, how does nigga Pacquiao whoop your ass so bad, my nigga, that you threw 8 punches?
You don't even know what. You don't even know what the fuck you did. That's how you got beat so bad.
Pacquiao 40 years old.
Yeah, over there outboxing faster than him and shit.
No, he was wailing on him. But you know what? That goes to show you how fixed the shit is. Because he was doing that shit with Mayweather. Motherfucker was, you know what I mean?
No.
Mayweather
was getting hit. Brother was getting hit.
Yeah. Mayweather he was getting wailed on. They paid to not hit his ass so he can keep his fucking shit. That's what I believe.
Pacquiao had a flu too, because that's from what I understand. They said he had a flu when he was fighting. Like a 40-year-old man with a flu whooped your ass, cause I mean,
or maybe he was blocking like that because he didn't want the flu. You know what I mean? Like he was trying to avoid that.
Hey, Pac-Man really did do it for the hood. Pac-Man is for the Filipino hood. That nigga do go out there and put money into that shit, man. Nigga, like this nigga Broner over here go over there and gonna buy a chain with his loser money. Like fuck that nigga.
Yeah, Pacquiao's been to go a long time.
Nigga, yeah, he want to be Mayweather. Nowhere close to cuz.
I was going to the topic of about dreams.
Yes,
it
ma'am.
reminds me a lot like Spores. You guys remember that?
I do remember
that old ass game. Yeah, that old ass
game.
Spore was awesome, actually.
Because I was thinking that could be like that
was a Dreamcast game, huh?
No,
it was
Spore was.
I thought it was a Dreamcast game.
And also console.
I'm thinking about, I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking
you're talking about EA
Seaman.
Sport, right?
You talking about Seaman.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Seaman. Yep, exactly what I'm thinking.
Nasty ass.
Yeah. Fucking Seaman in the prostate, guy. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
I was thinking about Pikmin.
Yeah. I don't know how you get Seaman and then also.
That's what it was called. Seaman.
Yeah. It was fish with face on it, but they did Seaman on purpose. Them niggas nasty, Kyle.
Yeah, I would think
nasty as shit. You just came fresh off.
Weird shit. That's right.
Came fresh off the prostate exam, yo. That's what they did.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Did that shit.
You can tell by their faces.
Tomatoes.
I mean, shit.
Hey, did anybody watch that that video today they played on the
Project Spark? What'd you say?
Project what name?
I'm over here reading
on the Division. Anybody watch that?
Nope. Oh yeah, it looked awesome.
No, I'm just not interested. I'm not interested. Period. Like I want to look at it, but I just something about it. So ho hum. I don't care
so
about that game.
So you don't like it. Can I hear from somebody who actually watched it?
I watched.
Well, I said this so I can add some more clarity. Like, what did you see from it? I'm not trying to
How
shit
you
on
gonna
that.
ask a question with a question? I was asking you guys, and William Wallace, he liked it. I want to see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, I think it does look a lot better than the original one. That's for sure. It seems to have.
Hey, you called me
sounds
William
like it's
Wallace.
got
I
a better
answered too.
story to it as well.
Hey, thanks, Wallace.
But what do you think about? I mean, about the 3 different black zones?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Black zones. What the fuck you trying to say? Like,
well, they had that in the original game.
All those bad neighborhoods, people on the streets selling DVDs. Fuck y'all.
Well, I mean, now that they only got they're only allowing 12 people in at a time, though.
Yeah.
What was it last time?
It was anybody. I mean, you can meet up a bunch of squads. You know what I mean? Like, you can be squad of 2, squad of 4. You know, when you're in the dark zone, it was just anybody could be in there. And now they're having it to where it's just 12 people.
You had to take like 1,000 bullets to the head before the NPC go down.
It looks like the bullet sponge on them. To me, I don't know what William Wallace thinks, but to me, it doesn't seem as much.
Because it's hard to wrap my head around that, man. These are human beings. They
exactly
to the head.
The ones that are running around with the hoodies on that you're shooting 100 times, and you got all this gear, okay, and this motherfucker got a hoodie, and you shooting him with 100 rounds, and he's still shooting at your ass like nothing. If they have that this time around, I'm gonna be pissed.
That hoodie's strong as a motherfucker.
I mean, I just can't do it, man. Like, I don't know what it is, but just shooting a person in the head like 30 times and they haven't gone down yet, it just bothers me.
You know like the graphics are too good for that. Like,
at least in Destiny and all of these other shit, you shooting like robots and creatures and shit. You can understand they could, sponge a whole bunch of bullets, but these are just dudes. Like, I'm just, I mean, I'm blasting this motherfucker with a high power like rifle. This motherfucker just standing there, just taking it. Just, you see numbers flying off his head and shit, but he's just taking it.
I mean,
just can't do it, man.
Because they wanted a realistic Destiny. That's what they were trying to go for. But how
realistic can you be if you shooting a farmer in the head 1,000,000 times just because he got a bigger gun than you? I don't know. I think it should have been more creative. When the last boss a goddamn helicopter? Like, they should have been more creative, bro. Like, if you're gonna do some shit, make it creative, bro. Like,
it's a dope concept, though. The concept.
I was thinking they were going to do like like it was going to be like The Last of Us. You know what I'm saying? Without the zombies, like
just
like
human
and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
But to me, all these online games, these online only games are just cash grab games. They should. I think all of these should have campaigns. All these games would be much better with a campaign and the same multiplayer shit. Like, think about how tight Anthem be if it had a full-on single-player campaign. Like, just bomb.
There's a campaign.
Now, Diver, does it have day and night cycles?
Who said what?
Yeah, it's supposed to. I didn't see it on the. I didn't see too much of it on here because I didn't watch too much of it because the stream that they had, the company that was streaming it was having a lot of problems with the buffering. So that shit was fucking me up. So I just kind of just stopped watching it. But I didn't see, I mean, they're supposed to have the drones out. Okay, I didn't see no drones when I was watching. I didn't see none of that, like with the first one when they showed you when they put the grenade on the floor and it rolled to you and blew up and shit like that. I didn't see none of that on there. Not that they're not having it, I just didn't see it. Like, to me, they just showed gameplay, and other than the scenery, it just looks like the same shit.
What? When is this shit coming out?
The month right after Anthem. Or March 15th. There you go, March 15th.
Oh, so what's going
on? They better not release that shit in their Anthem. It should get ate up.
It's after. And then with the beta code that we gave out last week, I think you should be able to start playing it. If I'm not mistaken, is when around the time that Anthem comes out.
Oh, okay.
Now, in the first game, did you have day and night cycles or no?
No, I don't
The
think I have.
first game I don't remember. I just remember sometimes going out of the save zone, and then it's nighttime, and then basically that's all I can remember. I stopped playing that game probably level 40, I think, maybe.
Shit, I stopped playing.
See,
way
I'm
before that.
not good. I love playing games, but when the games start getting technical, where you have to make your own fucking shit, and if you put knee pads on, it's gonna affect something on your helmet. Your helmet gets broke down. You know what I mean? And I never liked that shit. And look at this glitch right here. This nigga falling off of a truck but floating in the air.
Yeah.
But like I never like stuff like that, because now you got people out there that are real smart that, know how to do shit like that. But to me, I just want to fucking play. You know what I mean? If I find some armor, and I like old school shit, if it's higher than the one I'm using, and then put it on, and you get up in armor. That's it.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that.
Not going out and finding tools and try to build an armor, and then you got to know what's what, and if I put this material with that material, man, fuck all that.
It's not intuitive anymore. Like back when we were younger and we would play games, it was very straightforward as to what was going to happen if you did this.
Fuck you, mean when we were younger, nigga? Ain't you like 12, nigga?
Oh, this nigga. Just because you 85 years old, don't mean I'm that old.
Hey, don't be mad.
Hey, Lincoln looking around like all y'all niggas kids. Like
that's fucked up, Lincoln. He put you out there like that.
Hey, but y'all motherfuckers gonna pray they look like me when they get my age.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm like in the middle of it. I'm in my 30s. I'm gonna let you know right now, youth is overrated, cut.
Oh,
it's overrated as fuck.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I want my energy.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Us guys, we get better looking the older we get. That's why the younger women's always trying to, when we start getting that little bit of gray and that shit be looking good in our beard and shit like that, motherfuckers find that sexy. We ain't getting old. I mean, look at Leaker's ass. Old ass nigga about to fart dust and nigga buff as hell. Girls be looking at that shit.
Thank you.
Wow, niggas, what's today? Like, niggas nice and calm and shit. It's Tuesday. That's why.
Yes, it is.
It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday.
I thought we had a guest in here.
I know, right? I said, I guess.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you motherfuckers better not be trying to be all nice and shit, because he recording for his project. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh no, that's actually, you're supposed to do the opposite.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, real shit.
Exactly.
Hey, but
I mean, it's just a topic that we're on. I'm sure once we get on better topics and heated topics, shit'll change.
Shit,
hey, anybody playing We Happy Few that came out free? Nobody's playing that?
Yes.
I mean,
oh yeah, dude. Fucking Fatal. I forgot Fatal was here. Cause how do you feel at the game is?
What game? What? We Happy Few?
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying it. It's a shame that it launched the way that it did.
Nobody's laughing at it.
What the fuck?
They get mute your shit, Diver. You fuck.
My bad. See, now I gotta mute my shit because you over here screaming, woman. Wash them clothes.
She said, wash your ass. She said, wash your ass.
Yeah, wash your ass, you stink ass. Yeah, wash your prostate. Can you please? Wash your ass.
You got a prostate?
No.
You don't? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, she thought about it for a minute. She was like, no, I don't. You was over there probably saying, like, shaking your head, no, white. Let your cheating lying ass up. Go ahead, Pato, what's your thoughts on this shit? Hey, where's Tay at? Shout out to Killer Tay, my nigga.
He couldn't make it.
Yeah, he couldn't make it. Yeah, he said on Twitter that he couldn't make it today. It's a shame. It's a real fucking shame that game launched the way that it did when it fully came out of early access and released publicly wise. But it's a lot better. There still are a few hitches here and there. There's a couple animation bugs and groundbreaking or anything like on Jim Sterling's video, at least from the point where I've gotten to so far. But I'm rather enjoying it, man. I mean, I like the actual narrative behind it. I like the whole idea and the concept behind it. It kind of feels somewhat refreshing in a way. No. It feels somewhat refreshing in a way. And I really dig the fuck out of it, man. Like it's not a bad game
on the Xbox.
for playing on Xbox, through Game Pass, But yeah, I'm definitely liking it. I definitely did the hell out of it, man. I would say if people have Game Pass to try it out, or just wait for the game to like drop down to ridiculously low price before you buy it. So that's what I would say
about shit like that, man. Like the condition of a game when it launched can ruin it, man. Like from what I understand, it's supposed to be great now, but when it first came out, it was fucking tragic. It's kind of like how No Man's Sky is. Y'all remember like how No Man's Sky came out? It's cool now apparently, but when it first came out, it was fucking horrible.
There was no excuse for that launch. There was no excuse for that fucking launch.
So I mean, I feel like it's the same way with this motherfucking game, and I agree. Like the concept is dope. Like I've been saying that when I first heard about the announcement, I was like, the concept's dope. It's like living the life of an Xbox fanboy, right? You know, you gotta take that joy pill, you be alright. But it's kind of like that. And it was dope, but like they kind of botched it when they first released that shit. So after a while, there's so much other shit that's out now that's hard to stay hyped for something that's been out for so long that finally got it right. You know what I mean?
I agree 100% on that. But you know, one thing I did actually, and this may sound kind of weird, but like a more real life thing that I kind of got out of We Happy Few, at least from what I played so far. It kind of reminds me in a way, like, you know how like money like is like makes everybody happy, but it's like that fake kind of happy in a way. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Where like people that don't have money, that are always like in the gutter, fucking poor, and look like fucking bums and shit like that. That's the kind of vibe that I got from. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I got from We Happy Few in a way, where it's like the pill is representing of like this money factor of making everybody be like this fake happy, right? And they're always going to be happy. You know, I mean, nothing will make them sad. They're gonna be eating like a dead rat, and they'll still be happy about it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit like that. Whereas people that are off the pill, they see fucking life for what it actually is. And it's an interesting concept for an alternative reality after the Second World War. You know what I mean? I fucking dig the shit out of it, man. I really do, man. I like the concept a lot, and it's a real shame that game is going to get ignored. But for good reasons, mind you, because of the way that it launched. But
people nowadays be taking pills and shit like that to wash away their fucking...
I know, 1-2 does, man. What do you think he has to get all hyped up for playing Black Ops 4, man? It makes sense.
Phil Spencer.
Anyways, sorry, Duda.
Just like making
is it a glitchy, buggy mess?
No, it's not.
No, not anymore.
Me playing on it, I have not had any glitches or anything like that about it. For me, I don't like reading when I come playing games. You know what I mean? Like the only game I can actually like sit there and read off of is Zelda. I'll sit back and read. You know what I mean? But anything else, I feel like anything new games, when they do shit like that, I'm like, man, fuck all this shit. But the concept, like he said, it's really nice. You know, like
not only should you read in Zelda, it's weird if Link ever have a voice. Every time Link has a voice,
right.
Well, I mean,
like,
it's not
like he said,
are we supposed to be reading Link's freaking text like in our own voice? Because isn't that the whole purpose as to why he's named Link? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking a little too hard into that.
No.
I know what he sound like in my head. It don't sound like me.
Hey, Link sound like a nigga to me. Like when the fairy came up, he like, hey, for a fairy bitch, you got a little ass on you, my nigga. You need to hang around me. You gonna be my body.
Well, for me, Thrash, I've always looked at Link as being a character that I envision as like if I was voicing that character myself. That's why I hope to God they never give Link an actual voice.
I hope they don't give you a voice for shit.
No, they don't give him a voice.
Yeah,
but they did give Mario a voice. So they never know,
but he always had that.
I mean, for Mario, that makes sense, though. For Mario, it kind of makes sense, but
right. Our princess says it's Mario, but it does make sense.
No,
because
she said no.
Everything is in Mario's head, so it makes sense.
She was like,
I like that theory, though.
I
like that theory.
See, like, hey, at the beginning of the game, right? So they told this nigga, yo, we got a piñata. We about to bust this bitch open. Let's go. And dude didn't take his pill, right? So he goes over there and they busting this piñata out. Viva piñata shit. And then when he completely comes off the pill, it's actually a rat that there was beating and eating that motherfucker because the people who took the pill, it looked like they were just eating the candy.
Right.
So, I mean, like you said, the concept of the game is awesome. I mean, I liked it. I played a little bit into it. I played a little bit of it and shit like that. But I haven't really been on here doing too many gaming because I've been, trying to hook the room up and shit like that. And just to let you know, I mean, that new thing you got for the round table looked nice. I did get me I bought me a round table for the room. It's it looks I got it. That shit it's all wood and it has that thick ass like
nigga. Next topic. This fuck nigga.
8-inch round, shit around it is a nice round table I'm getting for the room. So
oh dear God. Here this nigga go. What you got to say on this, Tron? You have any thoughts about We Happy Few?
I haven't played it, but it seems like what Diver said. I guess they fix all the bugs probably, and they came out. It's been a while. It's been out. So.
Them niggas said the same thing about State of Decay. Oh, the bugs aren't there anymore. I turned that shit on. That shit was like worse, nigga. Cars
State of Decay. I didn't play State of Decay. So
nigga, people was still walking the window doing animations first and shit, getting up in the air.
I haven't really. I think I haven't touched it, so I don't know about State of Decay. I just know that it has its I heard people say the first game was better. The people who actually played.
It was. It rated better too.
So it doesn't mean like if that's the case of if you bring a game out, the second game is always usually not as good as the first. Just like Dragon Age is the first game is better. Oh God. You okay?
What was that? A queef?
What?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me this time with the queefing.
That wasn't me. What the heck?
Oh shit!
Burnt out, nigga. Nigga, on to the next topic, nigga.
Hey Vera, I got a question. Hey Vera, what are you happy for Anthem? You picking that up? I don't think we were talking about it last week. I mean, you weren't here last week, but are you picking up Anthem?
Nobody's picking up Anthem but an Asian, 2 black niggas, and a wannabe Mexican. Fuck that game.
Hey, I'm picking it up.
Oh,
yeah, don't forget William Wallace. Don't forget that skirt wearing ass nigga.
Fuck you.
Nigga.
Which one of y'all playing Ace Combat right now, man?
I'm not playing it. I didn't play it yet. I didn't get it yet.
Well, I've got Ace Combat. Good.
I like it, man. I mean, it just reminded me of the old school Ace Combat. Not really much change.
I was gonna buy Ace Combat.
Did you buy it physically or digitally?
Digitally.
I was gonna buy that shit.
Because if you download it, you can actually get the Ace Combat 5.
Oh, real shit?
Yeah, no, I got
with the digital, they give you the 5 for free.
Yep.
Oh, real shit? What? Yep. I was gonna get Ace Combat, but I bought a bag of oranges. So
did you get it from the corner? Did you get it from the end of the motherfucking freeway though?
Nah, nigga, I didn't do the freeway, nigga. I did the nigga in front of the county building. They got better.
Freeway ones are better, nigga.
The county building, his shit fresher, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? And his name
fuck you mean?
Nigga, the one by the freeway name is Juaneto, nigga. The one I get it from,
and it smells like oranges, nigga. The one over there by the other spot, man. They still on the green side.
The county building nigga got a table. He cut them open for you to show you that they real orange.
Yeah, he cutting them open for you because you can't smell that nice freshness like the one by the highway, nigga. Fuck you.
Nah, the highway nigga is by the highway so he can rob your ass and then run on the highway the opposite way so you can't follow. Nigga, I know
he's gonna rob you when he's showing you a bag of oranges and they nice and orange. They're nice colored, nigga.
In the middle of the bag is plastic oranges, nigga. He just let you check the top. I ain't falling for this shit, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Fuck y'all orange ass niggas.
Did you get your tomatoes as well?
Nigga. And he cut my shit. My tomatoes, no. I just get salsa and call it a day, my nigga.
I bet you the type of motherfucker to eat that motherfucking corn in the cup, huh? You don't need that.
I used to buy avocado. I never buy.
Man. See, you fucked up. You got to stick with the stick, nigga. You can't be fucking with that cup and the corn, son.
Cause, like,
you in
New Jersey,
corn with some nice butter on it.
Exactly. That nigga in New Jersey, my nigga. In New Jersey, they get corn from California, nigga. Our shit fresher, nigga. The fuck you mean, nigga? The only thing better out there in New Jersey, nigga, is motherfucking ice cream sandwiches, nigga. I don't want to hear this shit now.
If you're wanting really good corn, you go to Wisconsin for that.
Yeah, nigga. I want to hear this shit, nigga. How the fuck we get
in New Jersey?
Oh, you got the subject.
I know. How the fuck we get lost
corn right now?
This nigga always asking for shit. Hey, low key.
All I did was ask if she was picking up Anthem. You went off the chain with your shit.
No, nigga. No, nigga. Nobody want Anthem, nigga. And it's funny because you mentioned corn. My girl just told me. My girl told me like an hour ago that she feeding for some Mexican corn.
Hey.
And what's wrong with today? What's up, nigga?
I just got an email from Next Gen Interactions. I reached out to them to ask them for a review code for that game, VR Apocalypse, and I just got a response from them. They said they're getting ready to cut the price on the game because they said in hindsight they overpriced the game, and they sent me a key.
Cool. Oh, damn, hooked you up.
I got my first review code.
Ah, shit, we got VR Man in the building. Nigga gonna do his review.
Hey, do that shit, son. Hey, more power to you, but you whack.
You know what? Fuck you.
Damn.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Damn, that's the y'all I know.
I can't stand you.
Hey,
look. Hey, I be trying. Hey, you know what? I'll give you your praise, but fuck you at the same time, cuz. Fuck you mean.
Fuck you mean.
And nigga, fuck you mean. You over there, nigga, I'll still be laughing, nigga. Like, I was sitting there watching playing that motherfucking Star Trek shit. And you talking to old dude like you straight up dude with that motherfucking shit around his eyes, nigga. You actually working for the white man in that motherfucking game. That nigga tell you, hey, motherfucker, hit that button. You was like, yes, sir. Right on it, sir. Like, what the fuck?
I'm the engineer, motherfucker.
Y'all niggas burnt out. We got 45 minutes left, nigga. So I'm gonna ask this question. Yeah, it's already been an hour of talking calmly and shit. We sound like one of them bitch ass podcasts where don't know everybody get along. Fuck all y'all niggas. How about that?
Circle jerking?
Name some of these bitch ass podcasts.
Okay. Well, shit. You know what I'm saying? Get on a different topic then.
All right. Do specs matter to a console gamer? I know we got on this before. Fatal. I know we got on this shit before.
He's not here.
It matters. All right. Let me say this. All right. It mattered at the beginning of the generation because it's supposed to. Because when you hopping on to a next generation, it's supposed to be better than the one that you hopping away from. Otherwise, what's the fucking point, right? But
that's not what we said last time when I asked that. Remember when I was on the why you going to the next one?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I say every time. But see, this is what I'm saying though. Once we're in the generation, then it is what it is. We already in there. We already in the pool, right? Like the stats of the console don't really matter no more because we already there. It's only impressive when we're moving towards it. Once we're there,
well, that's what I was saying. Like the next console needs to have better, and we should worry about the specs because that's going to show the quality of games are going to be coming out for that.
That's not true.
See, this is the thing, though. It's supposed to be only better than its predecessor, not its competition. That's not the point. Like a PS5,
I think Sony and Xbox are going for two different things with these consoles that are coming up. I don't think the Sony is trying to do competition compete with Xbox on the hardware and how, because they're already proven with games like they just put out that you don't need all that power to have these games looking beautiful. You know what I mean?
No. To have the best looking games. Okay, just wanted to make sure you were right.
Now, I don't want to say better looking, but they are nice looking games. If you took God of War, hold on. Let me. If you took God of War and if you took Spider-Man and they were on the Xbox, they would look a lot better than they did on the Pro.
But wait, sir. But wait, are they? Okay,
and we would never know. We would never know because they're not on that console. But what I'm saying is, I know for sure that if they were on that console, it would look better.
How come Microsoft ain't making games that look better? Like, are we saying?
How do you know? Do you know that they're out in England? They're out in all these other countries. They're getting the fuck away from the United States because they got enough shit here, and they're getting all these. They're looking around for teams in other countries. So I mean, they're doing a lot of shit. Like, motherfuckers don't listen. You guys don't read up on that shit.
God of War: The Last of Us is made by American-made teams.
It's made by what?
American teams.
I know, but where'd that come from? I'm just saying, like, you can see that they're going out there trying to get more shit for more.
Nigga, they bought the people who made We Happy Few, nigga. That's who they bought. Like, they're not trying to do better. The nigga who is the lead of their new quadruple A studio made the remake of Tomb Raider, nigga. Tomb Raider. Let that sink in. His brain was Tomb Raider, though, nigga. Like, he couldn't even beat Uncharted 4, nigga. Uncharted 3 even. Nigga.
Nice.
God.
Why is A&D having their E3 with Microsoft?
What? A&D having their E3 with Microsoft? Because Sony not going to E3.
Is that what it is?
That's
is that
why.
what it is?
Hey, why is E3 gonna be garbage?
So how come A&D ain't gonna be at Sony shit then?
Because Sony, they might be Sony having their own shit. How come E3 gonna fall off soon as Sony don't show up?
How much you want to bet it ain't?
How much you want to bet it is?
How much you want to bet it ain't?
How much you want to bet it is?
How much you want? I'm asking you, nigga. I asked first.
Nigga, we can bet. I bet any game you want, nigga. The fuck.
Oh,
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Special editions, nigga. Special editions.
No, hell no. I ain't buying you no goddamn bags that's worth no.
Okay, I appreciate that you already know that you buying me. I appreciate that you already know that you buying me. So I see you want to stay on the low spots. Okay, regular game.
Any game that you want, nigga. I bet that, nigga. All right,
I bet.
And how we gonna measure this shit is when Sony come out with they shit, and then E3 comes out, we gonna see which one got more views.
Well, that's kind of dumb because
what? How else we gonna measure it?
Because of the fact that people are watching E3 for different shit. Okay, it's not for one company.
Oh, so Microsoft got the motherfucking advantage then, right?
Well, I mean, if that's how you want to do it, then fuck it.
Hey, let's do it. Nintendo gonna be there too, so that's like Microsoft and Nintendo versus PlayStation.
But see, so nothing. So in order for this to work out, nothing of Sony is gonna be at E3, right?
Nope.
See, E3 is gonna fall the fuck off. Is what I'm
saying. Okay, so nothing. They ain't gonna have. They gonna have Sony games there. They're not gonna have a little stand with Sony trying to sell controllers and shit. None of that.
They're not gonna have Sony's conference there, right? It's like they're gonna be the Cavaliers. E3 is gonna be this year's Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? But Nintendo wasn't there last time. It was only Xbox, the Microsoft and
right.
And then they had I think it was some other people came in, some other developers came in.
Right.
But they had their whole thing. It didn't fall apart, but at the end, people did not get upset about Nintendo, and everybody knew that Nintendo wasn't there. They were like, okay, we'll just look at the other stuff.
Yeah, because Sony there. Because Sony was there.
Oh, because Sony there. Everybody, Sony there. We go. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You telling me that Sony was the finale of every motherfucking conference for nothing, my nigga?
I don't know. It's like every other conference.
Every conference, nigga.
I think they had like people come up in there from other they tell about games that are coming out.
Nigga, they did what Martin Luther King did, nigga. They bust niggas over there for their shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
All I know is that E3 is crippled without Sony. They are crippled. They are like the Cavaliers. LeBron left the building.
I don't see how you even come to think of that, dude.
It's a wrap.
You've got
nobody.
How many games? How many games did Sony come out with last year? Compared to all the third-party games that are out there, they're gonna be at E3. Okay, so I don't see how you even think that that's possible.
Microsoft is gonna walk in there, and they're gonna talk about Games Pass that entire time, just like they did Xbox X, nigga.
Oh, so you don't think this year in E3, Sony and Microsoft are not gonna talk about their new systems?
No.
No, and they're supposed to be coming out with them in 2020.
In 2020, they're gonna talk about them next year or the end of the year.
I think they may lightly talk about it. They may lightly talk about it.
Look, Microsoft might because they're desperate, right? They waiting for Sony to do something, but they promised Xbox gamers they was always gonna have the most powerful console, regardless, right? And the only way to achieve that is to see what Sony is fucking doing. Sony now has pulled out of E3, so they can't even get no nobody that's standing next to their people.
Nigga, you talking about the niggas that have lunch and shit together. You talking about niggas that work for that company that go out and leak shit, and you trying to tell me that they ain't gonna know what each other shit is doing?
You fucking up.
Nigga, A&D is working on both their shit. You don't tell me that a motherfucker at an A&D is telling the other nigga he getting paid under the table about the other nigga shit.
Let me tell you something. My bad, Tron. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Yo,
when Xbox One X was said to be getting announced, right? Not the X, the Scorpio, right? Before that, PlayStation 4K or whatever wasn't even announced yet, right? PlayStation Pro. Sony at E3 said we are tired of people copying what we do. They said that shit up there. I can fucking bring it up if I need to.
Bring it up, nigga.
Nigga. So you don't remember that part? You don't remember that part when the niggas said the niggas is tired of people copying off of them?
Nope.
But they said that shit. And now they have left E3 because they are tired of people copying them. The only way to stop copying them is to stop working together with them. Nigga, Microsoft.
What are you talking about? Stop working.
Microsoft.
What are you talking about? Stop. What does E3 have to do with them making their own systems?
Wait. What? I want to know what is copying because I didn't hear about that either.
Word. He talking shit right now.
No, I just need. Hey, do you have any evidence on that, Josh?
Dang.
Yeah, she said, do you have any evidence on that, cuz? You heard her? Fuck you mean?
No, I really need, because we're all about debate, so I just need to know.
Right. I'm just letting them know how you said it. You said cuz. You know what I'm saying? She said cuz. And it sounded better than when that nigga Ryan said it. Fuck you mean?
Why you gotta bring shit up, guy?
I'm just saying.
No.
Gotta be professional now.
No, I ain't saying nothing bad about nobody. I'm just saying you said it better than he said it. That's all.
I just asking. I just need some evidence on that because
She needs a cliff note.
All right, cliff notes upcoming.
Okay.
It's a Roundtable podcast. We solve problems. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Well, I mean, the question was what? The question was, do you need power?
No. The question is, the specs matter when it comes to buying? From my understanding of what he said, do the specs matter with the consoles? And my thing on that was they matter because it shows what quality of the games that they're going to be coming out with. Like, you can't just be keeping the Pro and the X and try to make better and bigger games. You need bigger shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you mean, woman? My shit is big enough. Fuck out of here.
Oh.
Hey, keep talking on shit.
Goddamn, that's it.
Like Too Short said, woman, my little dick can have you screaming no.
I'm bringing up extra shit. I'm bringing up extra tabs. You know what I'm saying? Just to show you guys the time. I'm giving you a timeline of Sony saying this.
I never heard Sony said they were getting tired of people copying because I didn't know anybody was copying.
Right, and I want to know how is there copying?
Hey, hold on, shut up. Hey.
The fuck you mean, shut up, nigga?
I'm bringing y'all niggas multiple tabs, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah.
Bring it up. I just want to bring up the tab that the nigga said we don't want motherfuckers copying us no more.
Because I know that they were just being bored going to E3. Because I know that one. There was
I kind of when he talked about it months back about the money that they're not making and the money that they're bringing to E3 and all that, I kind of look at that of a more reasonable reason of why they want to do their own shit. But as far as motherfuckers copying them, I don't see that at all, because what the fuck does E3 have to do? That's just a building where you showcase your shit at. You ain't building your shit there. You ain't got your blueprints there. Like, who the fuck is copying?
No, man, but you can see what they're doing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, you know, you can get a flavor of what's going on
at E3.
Yeah.
The only thing you know about E3 is what they tell you. Again, have you ever went to the Rosemont or something like that where they got a car show, a bike show? They're showing you the new Harleys, the new paint jobs. No one knows about that shit until they bring it there. Oh, this nigga can do that. Oh, let me get your number, cuz. I didn't know you can make those rings like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is. It's not nothing else.
No, leaks could happen because it happens.
Well, leaks happen all the time, but I think that's like I'm saying, they both get their shit from A&D. So you don't think there's a motherfucker in there like King that working in there just sitting there selling cokes and be like, yo, hey, Xbox, let me tell you something, nigga. Give me some money, I'll let you know what these niggas got. and vice versa. I mean, that's all it is. If you both buy the same shit from the same company, leaks are gonna be out there.
Hey, Thresh, what's the topic? Sorry, I had to go AFK for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him why I looked this shit up. You think it's got me fucked up? Go ahead.
Specs. The specs matter with the new consoles. And he did say, that you already talked about it. He mentioned you, so.
I would say specs will always matter. Like, even if you can artistically look better, you can still say that we got the best console type of shit and stir up some bullshit with that. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, like Microsoft saying they're always probably gonna say, well, we have the most powerful console, but it still doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, we all know it matters what you do with the power. We all know this, but it's bragging rights for the fucking ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
But you do need power, though. I think what Sony's going to do is they're going to balance the power with the cost that they're willing to, absorb or not absorb. And the only way that Microsoft can, pull that shit out their ass is if they sell the console at a loss to be the most powerful console. I don't know what good is going to do it if they don't have the talent, but
they've always sold at a loss, though, so it's not like it matters. No, seriously, when you bring up loss or gain when it comes to consoles, people say, well, that's not where Microsoft makes the money at, which is true. They don't. So that's not really the point they're going for anyways. What they need to do, in their opinion, in my opinion, what they're thinking is they need to sell the console as you need something to sell it. And the easiest thing to do is to make the stronger console.
When you fuck niggas mute y'all shit. Didn't we talk about this shit, you fuck?
Yeah,
I'm muted, dude.
Hey, Roy, what do you think about Dead or Alive coming out this year?
Cool.
Who? You be asking
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive.
He was asking Royal if he's looking forward to getting Dead or Alive.
Not really, man. Dead or Alive never really one of my fighting games.
But it has titties.
Yes,
not really.
I thought you would be fucking with Hayabusa.
I mean, it's
Dead or Alive feel like a fake Western game, though.
Damn near every motherfucker in there is Asian. I can fuck with anybody.
Well, no, it's not that. I just figured that would be more, like something you fucked with in the younger days and how you felt about it coming out. That's all.
It's not a great fighting game, man. It's a great fan service game. There's a lot of things about the game that's really cool, but it's not really that great of a fighting game, man. All the mechanics are pretty,
What,
How
DOA?
could you say that?
DOA, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
What's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with it.
You say it's not a good one, meaning that there's some sort of flaw.
It's not really, made in the idea of we're gonna make a great fighting game first. It was like, let's make a fighting game about bitches. You know what I'm saying? With titty physics. DOA damn near invented titty physics, right? Damn near. The first DOA was they actually created the software to make titty bounce in game and shit.
Yeah, unnaturally.
Yeah, unnaturally, but hey, they started somewhere, didn't they? Yeah, it started somewhere.
No, they did. No, I give them props to that.
And then the beach volleyball.
That shit looked like you were fucking floating on a goddamn moon, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Exactly.
Look at the physics they got today. I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tekken has a little bit of fucking jiggle in that shit.
They all do.
Yeah, a wee bit.
What else y'all quiet niggas got? God damn, y'all can't make it no podcast without Daddy. Jesus.
Hey, what do you think? What do you think about the
That's where I ask the questions. Fuck niggas.
Hey,
gonna be fucked up.
Word. Hey, Roy, what do you think about that threading shit? That chip they got, 16 threading, whatever. What do you think about that? Can you explain more about it? I'm not really sure on what it does.
I don't know what the fuck it does. Why would I know what the fuck it does?
I don't know, because you're the Asian nigga in here. I figure you might know that computer.
Yeah, Jesus.
No, diver left.
Hold on, nigga. Let me.
Got kicked out. Oh, there you back.
Yeah, does anybody know what it does? I mean, is it for better pictures?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Okay, so we just start arguing about bullshit to make the podcast what it is. We can't ask serious questions if we don't know.
No, nigga.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
You look up. You own some fuck nigga questions.
Look, when I get my room together, I'll be googling shit while I'm talking. Trust me.
No.
Because I mean, that's supposed to be something big, right? I mean, isn't that what A&D's biggest thing now? Is that 18 core, 16, blah blah blah, threading, and it's supposed to like do. Go ahead. What?
The 16 nanometers
of threading.
He's talking about the threads.
Threading. That's something else. Okay.
Yeah, the threading.
Threads on the cores.
It means that you can delegate better. You can like basically you have the cores and then you have like the threads. So basically it's like an organization. It's if you can have more workers, I should say, and if you can organize all of those workers in such a way, then it makes everything like more efficient. That's what a thread is. But I'm gonna look into it so I can describe it better. I'm actually playing a multiplayer game right now.
Well, how the fuck you gonna look something up and while you're playing the game?
No, I'm saying after I get done with this. Actually, I'm about to turn this shit off now. Bullshit's happening.
Die.
I do have a question.
She sounds like Diver more and more every day.
I have a question. I do have a question. I was going to ask about the vision. So, did you say you had to like?
Y'all, wait, hold on. Y'all creeping? Why y'all taking?
Don't worry about what grown folks do.
Y'all creeping?
No, I'm not. But I have a question about one of the games.
No, I'm not.
I plead the fifth. That's what Bill Clinton said.
Damn.
I don't think you heard me.
I roll my own cigars.
I just remember the Dave Chappelle stand up about that.
He smelled his finger. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh, he get stuck.
Oh gosh, man, he's never gonna be that funny again. Hold on.
No.
News.
Hey, Lika, you downloading that key?
Yep, downloading it right now as we speak. I may or may not stream it before I go to bed tonight. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow.
Dog, that's why I hate adding people on PlayStation, yo. I fucking told you I'm in a podcast. Why did you still send me, not 5 minutes later, a fucking chat request?
I get that a lot. It's annoying.
I literally told you I'll let you know.
Oh, celebrity ass motherfuckers out here, man.
Word.
You play this game with me. This shit is like 5 years old, man. Nobody play this shit no more.
I don't play games with nobody.
AMD. Killzone.
Oh.
Diver, what you say again? What is it called again? It's like hyper threading?
I think it's hyper threading.
You probably heard you said something about playing Killzone the other day, and you're like, "Hey, he played Killzone. It's my chance. Finally.
No, he saw me playing. He saw me playing in multiplayer, and I had like a semi-okay match. He's like, "Oh, I never played co-op. Can you play co-op with me?" And I'm like, "If you subscribe, hit that like and that bell."
Thirsty ass. Oh crap! Game. Yeah. If you subscribe to me, I'd play with you because I'm a gamer. Sit your ass up, nigga. Nah.
Why that dude up in here? No, I'll talk about.
What? Hold on, I'm still looking up this fucking shit, nigga. I know I saw what I saw. Nigga.
He dripped that shit.
What are you looking for there, Thresh?
When I forgot who the fuck it was said when that nigga said that they tired of Microsoft copying off of their asses and shit, nigga, or people. I don't know if he didn't say Microsoft per se, but he said of people copying off of their strategies and what they do. And they said they tired of that shit. Don't try to find that shit, nigga.
Who said that?
When was this posted? Who said this?
This was said at E3 right before Xbox Scorpio was announced. I cannot find that shit for shit. Fuck y'all. I know what I saw. Ain't my fault y'all motherfuckers ain't got memories.
Who said it though? Was it Sony that said it?
I'm trying to see. No, Sony said that shit, but I'm trying to see who it
Who they were
was.
directing.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
Yeah, please. God damn. I'm looking for this shit and cannot find that shit.
Yo, all this shit is old. This is not the right one. Let me see AMD. I'm just gonna type that in there.
Well, a whole bunch of researching ass motherfuckers. We live right now.
So we got heads down.
Did you guys see?
I can't be saying shit. I'm playing Ace Combat right now. I can't be saying shit.
Did you guys
y'all do what y'all do.
You guys see that that new with that one of the games for PlayStation? They have like a mouse pad, the girl mouse pad. I was like, okay, I only know mouse and keyboard. Well, one of the games that PlayStation has in their bundle, I forgot what that game is called. About those girls, they were like fighters or something, but it's like a simulator. It's like that dating simulator, touching all that stuff. And so I forgot what that game is called. Someone in the chat might know.
Gotta be a bit of touching.
Yeah, it's that game you can have intimacy, touch with the girls and stuff. You can grab their boobs and all that.
Yeah.
So
what?
Yeah, it looks quite good.
Yeah, apparently that's the game they censored. They said they censored, but I don't think they did.
What game is that? I don't know if my wife's gonna allow me to sit here and play some games. The game, I have to push buttons to be filling up on good deeds and shit like that. I might be. She might get some panties with some buttons sold into that bitch.
It's in your beard. It's in your beard, nigga.
Yeah, it's yeah, that game called Shinrin. Was it Kagur?
Alright, what do you guys? Anybody hear about PUBG Snow Map? Anybody play that shit yet?
That game's atrocious.
Why does this nigga keep bringing up relevant shit? God, you might as well say, have you played Fortnite? That's more relevant than PUBG right now. You could have just said Fortnite present opening download or some shit. Yeah. Nobody plays PUBG.
I have seen the map. It looks not bad, but it's still a crap game.
Someone's outgrowing it.
How many maps does this fucking PUBG cost?
Crap game for crap gamer.
It's three maps.
Yeah.
These niggas got 3 maps now. They got a desert, a regular forest, and now a snow map. How long has this game been out? Why are we hyped for this shit? We hyped for these motherfuckers not even halfway to the point where a shooter's supposed to have an amount of maps. You know what I'm saying? Battlefield launched with 10. Call of Duty launched with what? 16?
Yeah.
But how many people? Everybody's playing Blackout. I mean, that's one map.
I didn't talk about Blackout or
that's
one
Call
map.
of Duty. That's Call of Duty, right?
Okay, Battlefield.
Which Battlefield's gonna have their own fucking battle royale coming out, right?
First and foremost, that big map. If you chop it up into little pieces, you can have like 20 different levels.
Yeah. All right. So you guys think Anthem's gonna be the #1 seller?
Who?
Anthem.
No, fuck.
Yeah, I think it's gonna do
now
quite well.
These fake ass games. Look, gamers are stupid, so it might sell good. But this shit is all a cash grab, and they're giving you half of a fucking game to give you the other half later. Y'all
they said that all their updates to their season passes are all gonna be free. Right. You ain't gotta pay for them.
You listen to these niggas? Call of Duty said they wasn't gonna have loot boxes and shit. Look what they got. They got microtransactions where you buy dots. You listening to these niggas? What kind of customer listen to a goddamn salesman, my nigga? Microsoft and Xbox say you're gonna have bigger worlds, you're gonna have 4K uncompromised, all this fucking shit. Where that shit at? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, nigga, Sean Layton, or whatever fucking PlayStation nigga said, we supposed to be able to change our name by last year. What happened? Don't believe these salesmen and what the fuck they say.
You mad? What you mad about, bro?
Like I said, gamers are stupid, nigga. I'm just saying that here's Exhibit A, nigga. Don't never listen to these salesmen. They salesmen and that's it. We customers. Nigga.
All I asked was, do you think that Anthem's gonna sell a lot of games?
And I said, fuck no. I said, fuck Anthem, nigga, and its mama, nigga. Whoever made it, Fuck Anthem's
No,
mama.
Mammy.
Anthem's mama is EA. Anthem's mama is EA, right? So fuck its mama. I'm not wrong for saying this. You know what I'm saying?
My thing with Anthem, man. Hold on. My thing with Anthem, man. We have all played Warframe, right? We played Warframe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's for some goddamn reason. It seems like motherfuckers forgot Warframe. Please, somebody go play Warframe. Play against those goddamn enemies. And tell me that they don't resemble those same enemies that's in fucking Anthem. The Anthem enemies are motherfucking remedial as fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's no complexity in the enemies from what I've seen. And trust me, there's a lot of fucking footage on Anthem. Fuck that damn game. Not only that, the Infiltrator, that's straight up Valkyrie through and through.
I'm saying
Storm is Bolt. Nigga, the motherfucking big one is a knockoff Rhino. Rhino was cool though. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the other one, which I guess is just supposed to be a play on Zero. Look, man, that shit ain't nothing but a fucking you're paying for Warframe basically. You know what I mean? Like, but with the BioWare tag on it. But I'm gonna be real honest with you. You niggas look at those fucking goddamn enemies, and I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nobody gonna be playing that shit a week or 2 weeks after that goddamn shit, because I'm telling you right now, those fucking enemies are remedial as fuck. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
All right, Diver. I got it.
I have one.
Plain and simple. And if a nigga disagree with me, fight me. Nigga, I don't give a shit.
Nigga, put him up, motherfucker. Put him up, nigga. Put him up. Fuck you mean?
Nigga, for real, dude. Diver,
Nah,
you over
for
here.
real. Put that shit up.
You over here sounding like you done chased your damn coffee with some goddamn sleeping pills. I swear I never thought I'd go fall asleep listening to Diver, man. Diver's supposed to be the livest nigga on YouTube, nigga. I'm over here about falling asleep in my damn machine and shit listening to this nigga. This nigga sound like he got some goddamn topics on a flashcard trying to read them off. Hey, Royal, you like you like
why do I see Diver in glasses? They just fumbling with the fucking flashcards.
Hey, no, on some real shit, this nigga asked Royal if he was looking forward to Dead or Alive, and Royal sound like he wanted to slap the shit out of him.
He was like, who?
What you say about my mama? What did you say about my mama? God damn it, come on, Dive. I know you better than that, nigga. What you got a cold? You got a cold, brother?
Anyway, so Diver, so basically hyper-threading allows for multitasking, essentially. So that's basically all it is. It's multitasking for that one processor. So that one processor typically can do one thing at once. You can program it to do two things at once, but slower. And typically,
what is that going to have to do with gaming, though? Like, what is that going to do for?
It's going to improve your physics. It's going to decrease bottlenecking. It's going to improve audio. It's going to make your games more immersive. That's what ties into it. Whenever you play a video game on PC,
it allows for efficiency. Yeah, it's more efficient. So instead of having a processor not do nothing at all, it could be doing some other things like multitasking essentially. So if you can have your processors do more things at once, whether it's fast or slow, you're more efficient essentially. It's been happening.
Are we talking about console shit? Is this like console shit?
It's for any processor. It doesn't matter what it is.
But I'm also
essentially
talking about regards to the next consoles. You know what I'm saying? Like the processor is going to be the big leap, and that's going to be the big benefit.
Why?
With regards to these next consoles, brother.
Why do we care about specs? I don't get it. I'm lost, nigga. Look,
because
that was the topic that you brought up.
You brought that topic.
Okay, and I brought it up, and I don't understand why you fuck niggas is bringing it down. Look, I'm telling you like this, right?
Fuck this.
We as console gamers, right, have absolutely zero control over the specs at all, none. And the reason why specs is so big to PC niggas is because they want to have 4K and all that good shit, right?
No, PC gamers want to have a fucking platform run the way that they run it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say we build something in mind.
Whose catheter again? Whose catheter is this?
Diver.
Is that yeah, there he is, man. Fucking top taking piss again.
Can't even do projects with this nigga.
He got to take his prostate.
Yeah,
you know what? And I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, let me break this shit up real quick. Because you know what? You right. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck's going on with today's podcast. Because you know this motherfucker recording and trying to get some shit together. So we all
shut the fuck up, you dumbass nigga.
Wow, man. Even like, man. Hey,
Wait, what happened?
you go this nigga muted Diver right when he took off his nipple clamps.
How the fuck you gonna sit there and motherfucking mute me, nigga? Fuck you mean?
It sounded like you taking a piss too.
Hey, my nigga, you ain't the one doing this shit. You know how much work I'm putting in? You gonna fuck it up?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think today is as slow as it is, because motherfuckers is trying not to fuck shit up. And I think we can't, you know.
Yeah, but nigga though. Nigga.
Y'all got a trillion questions going on at once, man. King Thrash, let me answer your question, man. Why do specs matter?
No, hold on. Let me tell you my rebuttal before you answer anything.
Okay, go ahead.
How you gonna rebuttal nothing? You gotta have something to rebuttal.
Hey, y'all niggas always y'all niggas talking about specs, period, as console gamers deserve to motherfucking rebuttal, nigga. Specs matter for motherfuckers because certain games on PC won't run unless you have certain motherfucking specs. All right. On top of that, nigga, we don't have no control over this shit, my nigga. So no matter how high your specs is, every game is not going to be 4K. Every game is not going to be 60 frames a second. It's not. That's another stupid thing console gamers want to do nowadays.
Hey, brother.
Frames per second. When these developers make the choices, not us.
Brother, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Guess what?
Thrash, massage your prostate. Relax.
Hey, Thrash. Guess what? Thrash. You are absolutely motherfucking right. Not every game runs in 4K 60 on the PC either. It all depends on the goddamn developers. You know what I'm saying?
It's never
now, what I'm trying to say is when the motherfucker builds his PC, okay, they over here looking at a game. So say if I'm looking at a game like Division, I want to be able to run the Division in 1440p ultra settings at 60 FPS, which is doable. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna build my PC according to those to those settings. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put that's what matters to that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Who's willing to spend the money. Now as consoles, consoles they just gotta go ahead and accept whatever the fuck, you know,
shit ain't gonna
Sony or Microsoft is gonna give them. Yeah, exactly. But I will say, like, the shit that leaked out, man, that shit is fucking false as fuck, nigga.
Oh, super false. I mean, it's dumb false.
Well, let me provide a rebuttal with Thrash.
Wait a minute. Let me also before you slide in, nigga. Give me 1 second. Sony even stated that they're going to have 16 gigabytes in their next shit, and it's going to be 7 times more powerful, right? That shit actually came from the fucking farm, right? 7 times more powerful than the standard PlayStation 4 is over 12 teraflops. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be over 12, but it's going to be around that fucking neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? I imagine it's going to be between 10 or 12, and a lot of insiders are saying the same goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but 16 gigs, and this shit said like fucking 12. It sounds like somebody was really trying to troll PlayStation gamers and overhype Xbox gamers as well. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's no fucking way Sony's releasing a goddamn console with only 6 gigabytes. You know what I'm saying? Memory.
Well, there was other things.
Memory in this shit.
There was other things too.
Unless it's go ahead, man.
They were saying other things like they were going to add some VRAM and shit like that. Like it's going to have like 8 gigabytes and then like 4 gigabytes of VRAM. Right. Like, who's doing that shit?
Look, the things that you need to listen to is what's coming from Sony, and what came out of Sony is 7 times more power. Whenever you are discussing power with regards to anything console or PC, we are regarding the GPU. When you are talking about speed, you are talking about the processor. That's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey,
so how fast is your PC? Oh, the processor inside of it is like 3.6 gigahertz. You know what I'm saying? And how powerful is it? Okay, then you measure that in floating points, which is teraflops. And then you say, you know, okay, it's X amount of teraflops. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I'm telling you,
as far as PlayStation is concerned, they saying it's 7 times more powerful than PS4.
Yeah, the standard PlayStation 4. Yeah.
But see, that's such an odd way to put it, because like you were saying on what
even Digital Foundry did a piece on this, bro.
Oh, like, hey, did you just mention it? Is there a way to bleep that out? Go ahead.
So no, but what I'm saying is, like, when you say 7 times more powerful than something, what does that mean? Like, what part of this? You know what I mean? What are you basing it on?
Primarily, you're measuring within the range of GPU.
See, but then let me. Okay, so let me.
Like really.
Now, granted, you are definitely going to have to. The process will play a factor into that to ensure that there's very little bottlenecking going on, so that you're getting all those floating points to be utilized properly. Case in point, the Xbox One X, like, it has 6 teraflops, but I can guarantee you that probably 5.
All I know is I played
engines. But here's the thing.
God of War, bro, I played on the original PlayStation 4, and that shit looked dope.
Yeah,
but here's the thing, though. But here's the thing.
The original one point something, 1.4 or 1.6 or something like that.
Yeah, man. Like, trust me, man. When I saw that said shit was like 8 times more powerful, I was like, dude, that's basically 4 times more powerful than a PlayStation 4 standard. I was like, no, that ain't even 5 times more powerful. Like, no, nigga, that's just that shit right there was a straight up fucking troll, dude.
But here's the thing, though. Here's what I'm trying to say, right? So you mentioned about power. There's 2 things I want to say. So you mentioned about power. All right. So power is very important. Power allows for more things to happen on a screen. Power allows for bigger, more detailed environments. Or you can use the detail, or you can take some detail away and add a higher frame rate and shit like that. So power will always be important. Those numbers, though, let's say that they were real or close to being real. That's not the whole story, because you still have like better programs, better APIs, which is basically like the base code of a GPU or whatever the case is. Once they become,
bro, that ain't shit but a motherfucking GTX 1060. Okay, 8 teraflops AMD. GTX 1060.
Hey, look, y'all niggas need to understand what's really important.
Got my fucking brain hurting over here and shit.
No, all I'm saying is it's like engines. Game engines or CPUs or GPUs are a lot like car engines.
But the thing is, I'm not even going to entertain it. The people that are in the know are not entertaining this shit.
The number one thing,
nigga, just listen to Sony. Listen to what Sony says about their console. Whatever the fuck they bring out about their console, that's what we need to go.
What we need to be worried about next generation is if everybody at Naughty Dog is getting their dick sucks and pussies ate, my nigga.
Nigga, of course they is, man.
That's the only thing that matters are the people who make the game.
Nigga, for real, Naughty Dog is the only NSJWs on this planet that I tolerate. That and the cast from How to Get Away with Murder, nigga. Cast from How to Get Away with Murder. That show good as fuck.
No, but the argument is about. Is power important? All I'm saying is that even if it's close to those numbers, they're going to make the whole system more efficient anyway. So you're going to get a decent bump in visuals, regardless if it's a little bit far away from those numbers or close to the numbers or whatever the case is. So we're going to get a decent bump.
Sean Linden promised a generational leap. I'm gonna put faith in Sony, okay? I'm gonna put faith in them niggas. You know what I mean?
I mean for both of them niggas. I'm not just talking Sony. I mean just in general.
Yeah.
Because people think that the numbers is just like, because they look at a number and be like, that shit means.
However, those numbers are still important. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, they are important. Okay,
they have some importance.
Power does matter. Okay, it really does. Even these fucking devs who have these dev kits are just constantly saying that the next PlayStation is a fucking monster. It's a monster. Like people are going to be impressed. Everybody that has heard about it or have had their hands on it are fucking impressed by it. That is a good thing for us. At the end of the motherfucking day, yeah. Dive, you feeling better over there, brother?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to hug?
Or something? Diver got diarrhea.
Who was this fucking
I guess I found that comment you were talking about, Thrash. about.
Investigators.
Go ahead, because I'm looking for that shit.
Yeah, it says Sony accuses Microsoft of copying strategy.
No, that's in 2013. I'm not looking for that one. I got that one up already.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
but,
see that? Yeah, I mean, no, 2006. I mean, that one was.
Because the one in 2006 is the one about the PlayStation 3.
Mm-hmm. Right. I know. That's why I said that's the one you looking at.
Yeah,
another one
that's the only one I found because the other covers were all deleted.
And the plot thickens.
Cover up.
Yeah, because one of them says, in one of them I go on, it says 404. Sorry, can go on this. And then there's another one that says game daily. It was also deleted.
Vera's trying to be. She's trying to be Mary Jane Watson. I see. Okay.
Yeah. She's trying to be better at me at searching and shit. Man, you can see the searcher.com and shit. I saw them doing
sometimes they always link it, so they always link to it in other sources, and when you get the other source, it's like it's gone.
It's deleted already.
I'm starting to think that it probably was something going on behind closed doors.
I bet it was. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I didn't shit.
One thing that I noticed from last E3 is that Microsoft is fucking marketing damn near 90% of the damn Western gaming industry in terms of third party. Like all them damn reveals they have up there, man. Like Microsoft gets those marketing rights most of the time. You know what I mean? How many third party?
You talking about the exclusive shits?
Not really. They don't necessarily get exclusive shit. They just get
world exclusives or some shit. What they call it again?
World premieres.
Marketing rights.
World premiere. Yeah, no. I mean, I know it's that, but world premiere.
World premieres. Yeah, world premieres. Yeah, that's I can honestly tell you, just like from me watching that, I was aggravated by that, and I can imagine that if I'm an exec from Sony, it's just like, look at these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, watching what? What you mean? What you mean watching? Watching? What are you talking about?
Watching all those world premieres on their stage, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of money spent in marketing, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sony tried to go after a couple of companies as well to get marketing rights for.
Yeah, but they're not. See, but the thing is, they're not making any exclusives, so that's where that money's going.
Oh fuck!
Fuck you mean?
Either way it goes,
I knew it was gonna come.
Either way it goes, I mean, I'm gonna put it like this, man. You look at the two games that have sold the most PlayStations, probably this generation. It's been Fortnite and fucking Black Ops 3.
But Fortnite was free. Fortnite was free though. It didn't sell.
But Sony had exclusive content.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yep. Oh hey, what's up, idiot?
What's up?
Hey man, I heard you say nigga last weekend. I just want to call you out on that, brother. I heard that shit.
Yeah, I didn't put an R in there. What are you talking about, nigga? Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say that word.
I heard that shit.
Damn. Hold on. I've been typing up the wrong name.
Idiot certified black man.
I'm gonna find this shit. Okay, you got me fucked up. What's up, white boy? How you doing?
No hesitation, too.
Fucking Trump voter. How's it going, bro?
Say what? You trying to talk on me?
Hey, Trump. Hey, Trump voters always get nervous. Like, what? Like, where'd you hear that?
What? Yeah, that was ridiculous. That thing that happened with the Catholic kids. That's disgusting.
Everything.
Oh man,
Catholic kids always going through some shit, bro. I mean,
they need to do the same thing to them Catholic priests that they're doing to R. Kelly. I want to see that real quick.
Okay.
Are you talking about people?
Can someone please give me a quick rewind on what happened? Because all I saw was an Indian chief banging some drums in some kid's face.
He was pushed. He was
I gave up there. Fucking.
He was a war veteran or something. And the kids were like,
the only thing.
God damn. Okay. I feel like I just got raped.
Yeah. Hey,
Welcome to the Roundtable.
Man, I know. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't catch none of that, man. I'm about to go in the corner and cry right quick.
All I know is that everybody's a little bit crybaby bitch. That's all I know. Everybody crying about everything.
I cannot find who's crying. Who crying though? Like niggas can't discuss shit without crying.
I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about that shit with that shit, that rally and motherfuckers be having, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers pussy hurt because you wearing a hat, and another motherfucker pussy hurt because you voted for some punk ass president. That bullshit.
Hey, all I gotta say on that is because we're not gonna really go. We're not gonna go too deep into that. What's up, Canadian? What's up?
No, I was I was looking for that article. I couldn't find anything. The only thing that I found was some rumor post about the Neo and Scorpio back in like 2016 before Sony unveiled their actual fucking.
No, yeah, look up. It was the part where they asked Sony if they were going to announce the Neo. They called it the Neo back then. You know what I'm saying? And then that nigga said some shit.
Yeah.
About motherfuckers copying them.
And all he said, hold on, I have the article up here. Hold on. Fucking, he commented and said something about fucking that they weren't ready to show it off, or that it wasn't going to be at E3. He said it wasn't going to be at E3.
Y'all gotta archive this shit, just in case.
And Microsoft pretty much basically said the same thing too, as well about the Scorpio too, because both were rumored around the same time. And I remember that shit. I think it was like late 2015 or early 2016. I remember rumors coming up. Sony and Microsoft are working on like some 4K box or whatever the case may be, and everybody like no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Do you guys think that they've got motherfuckers that they paid for on each side to be telling them shit?
No, all this shit is fucked off. Like we as gamers, we've become people who fall for anything we fucking hear. I mean, y'all niggas think Anthem is gonna be a full ass game. I mean, y'all niggas.
I asked what people thought about Anthem. That's what I thought. I asked if you thought Anthem was gonna be a great selling game.
I just wanted to trigger some niggas.
But I'm just saying, if you look at it, isn't that the first game this year that's like supposed to be the big game of the year? That's what I'm saying.
No, absolutely not.
Dude, what game came out?
We don't know about The Last of Us.
Mark my words on this. Hey, Diver.
As far as
dude, I'm talking about it's January. This is the first game that's coming out that's supposed to be, come on, Dad, are you seriously? That game? Resident Evil 2?
Yes, bro. Resident Evil 2.
This is a new IP. Resident Evil 2 already has a following. Motherfuckers are gonna buy it just because of the last game.
You didn't say anything about new IP or not. You just said games that's out this year and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out right now.
Damn, on a technicality.
Yeah, you didn't specify, Diver. You didn't specify.
Let me specify this. Fuck y'all, okay? Because you know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Specify that shit.
Hey, how about I specify Kingdom Hearts 3? Fuck, nigga, stop talking over people.
When is that game coming out? On the 29th or whatever next week? 27th?
Yeah, they got the commercials already out, so I'm going to look at.
I can't wait for the circle jerks with that shit.
Is Kingdom Hearts 3 gonna be bigger than Anthem, my nigga?
I have no idea. I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
You just said, nigga, that that shit's gonna be the biggest game in the beginning of the year. So what
I asked was, do you guys think that it was gonna be a good seller because it's a new IP? Let me get this right, because you motherfuckers. PlayStation niggas always try to, every little thing. So let me go ahead and spell this shit out right. It's a new IP. Okay, it's supposed to be. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. To me, that looks like a fucking kiddie game. I don't know how many people like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Messenger. Where's that at?
Christ.
So hey, folks, get ready to split so I can have a look at this VR apocalypse and get some on the fly impressions.
Never. I'm gonna be honest with you. Motherfucking Division is gonna devour that shit.
You think so?
Did you see the Division gameplay today?
Doesn't matter. It already has an established fan base.
It
has a following. I get that, but
I'll put money on. I'll put money on it. It won't.
Not only that, man. Not only that.
I'm certain of
it. Sometimes certain new shiny things are cool because like I feel like Division since it's out, but it wasn't a big deal. I'm sorry, it died early, bro. Like the first one, it died early.
It
died early.
It doesn't hide the fact that it still sold over 10 mil. You know what I mean?
I feel you, but it, like people stop playing.
But see, I think it oversold 10 mil because like he just said, that was a new shiny shit. Yeah. And everybody was so on. Oh, look how he closed the door. Look how he closed the door. I remember that shit when everybody was talking about that, and everybody picked that game up.
Resident Evil 2 might be a nostalgic franchise, but it's also some new shiny shit because it's a brand new game.
Guys, you gotta understand.
A remake, yeah, it's a remake, yeah.
Games for service. You understand what I'm saying? So Anthem needs to have that in-game content to carry people forward. Now we know that fucking the devs that make the Division have already confirmed that it's going to have that shit there in their games. I haven't heard anything from EA regarding this shit except for a couple of raids here and there.
Hold on. Okay, let me get a consensus of the whole table.
Man, nigga,
so I can understand. Who's doing what with what? All right, Vera, nigga. If you had a prostate, would it be wet? Would it be wet for Anthem?
Would it be wet?
I don't think it gets what?
What the fuck a prostate gonna be wet?
Stay wet, actually. I think.
I think Thrash this weekend. Thrash was tinkering.
Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about, my nigga.
Thrash was tinkering with shit. He was tinkering with shit.
You're not gonna.
All I know is that I was watching. I was watching the gameplay. I was watching the gameplay today of fucking the Division. The Division gameplay today didn't show anything new, nothing at all.
It's like I feel like he asked right about now.
We not answering questions.
Thrash is playing coochie cool. Coochie cool.
Hey, let me answer the motherfucking question.
What you showed there was what Anthem was
I firmly believe that Division is going to do better.
Y'all didn't let Tron answer, nigga. I don't give a fuck how y'all think a prostate is or what. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, if y'all gonna clown me on some shit, I'ma embrace it, nigga. I ain't scared of shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Hey, answer the motherfucking question, cuz. Just answer the question.
It should never. I don't know. Is it dry? Is it that means it's a cancerous?
No, motherfucker. He's asking you about Anthem. God damn it.
No, he's asking me what it
is. What he said was, would your prostate be wet for Anthem?
Are you looking forward to Anthem? Do you want Anthem?
Don't worry about the prostate part. Just
the prostate part is just
It's been having
y'all some freaky ass motherfuckers. Jesus,
it's fucked up because like I said, anybody who thought they wanted to come to the Roundtable and feel like they proper would not be able to hang with this shit because like motherfuckers can't even answer questions right because you're too busy thinking about 6 things like wait, prostate, wet, and
I can give you my answer on that there, Thrash.
So many things. You gotta be like we gotta consistently challenge ourselves in how we speak. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, prostate wet means good. Prostate not wet means bad. Do you think Anthem is gonna be good or bad?
Is it gonna massage your prostate? Is what he's asking.
This is gonna be like the old Game Pro. It's going to have a picture of a prostate either being wet or dry for each category.
Is it gonna rub your walnut?
Oh gosh.
Hey, you know your prostate wet, nigga. You laugh so hard and you fart and you feel it. Yeah, that's how you know.
Boy, let's see where this is going.
Hey, you know what, prostate?
This nigga said if you got the squish going on, you need to talk to somebody.
Hey, this is an Xbox video kind of conversation. I said this nigga missed this when it first happened. He loved this type of fuck shit.
Dude, I've done rubbed off on you motherfuckers too much. Me talking about this. I ain't gotta bring up shit no more. Y'all just do it yourselves.
You just need to appear, cuz. You just need to
yeah. Oh, Vidian's here. We're gonna talk about prostitution.
I'll say this. I'll say this about Anthem.
So I don't know what the game is like. So
fuck bullshit. I got a squishy prostate for the division.
At least you're honest. I'll say this there, Thrashman. Despite my hatred for BioWare and EA and whatever the case may be, I'm gonna give the game the honest to God truth fucking try.
Okay, go ahead.
Like when the actual fucking VIP demo. Thank you, Ian, by the way, for hooking me up with that code, by the way.
No problem.
I'll give it an honest to God try. If I have fun with the game, then maybe I might pick it up.
Okay, so prostate wet. Okay, go ahead.
Well, no, I'm not. No. I won't be able to tell you an answer until I physically fucking play it.
Slightly moist.
Slightly
I'm gonna say fucking semi-dry maybe.
Instead of having the 3 splashes, just 1 splash, just 1 drop,
a teardrop
with the little prostate.
You know what I'm saying? He got a confused prostate. It's understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's not ready. It's not dry. It's something in between. Probably. You nigga.
It's moist.
What about you, Royal? Cause I know.
I mean, I'm a copy. So I'm saying my shit's. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like. I mean, I know it might be shit like 3 weeks down the line, but at least I'm gonna have fun 3 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting too much. I'm just like expecting to fly around in a robot suit, shooting at some shit for a while. You know what I mean?
R2D2 ass nigga. Hey Royal, you want a code so you can check it out on the 25th?
I mean, yeah, sure.
All right, I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Damn.
Hey, Super Mario on the chat. Fuck you mean, cuz? Who's trying to act tough, nigga? Ain't no Xbox gangsters on here, nigga.
Hell no.
Where you see Super Mario? Where you at?
No, the only Xbox gangster up in this motherfucker is Wanye ass. He think he a gangster. He think he an Xbox guy, but really, he's enjoying the prostate speak. You know
he can't play Gears for he can't play Call of Duty for sure.
Welcome, Super Mario. If you knew,
fuck you.
If y'all knew,
nah, he can't be new because he said, "What's up, homie?" To you, so he know you, cuz.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, just like I told you earlier.
Super Mario like that though.
Remember when I told you about Baron and the way how he carries over his days and shit? Remember when I told you about that nigga's chin?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, remember when I'm telling you about these motherfucking enemies on Anthem, nigga? Y'all gonna look at the videos again and you're gonna be like, you know what, Thug Nasser is right. These fucking enemies look a little mediocre.
But you're praising the division. You're praising the division, which is the exact same fucking game.
The division, the enemies at least fucking take cover, my nigga. These enemies on the fucking Anthem was out there in the open.
Nigga, they're monsters, nigga. They're supposed to try to go after you and kill you. They dumb monsters.
Dumb monsters.
Whoa. Hey, let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask this weird ass nigga a question. Did you watch? You say you didn't watch the gameplay. You didn't watch the gameplay? You didn't watch the 2 hours of gameplay they had? Okay, what was different on there? Did they show you any drones? Did they show you any new grenades? The shit that they showed in part 1 that made us go to that game. They sold us that game.
They showed the people that have played the division what they wanted from the beginning, okay?
So basically what they did is they're going to sell us another $60 game that they should have had done in the first time.
$60 game that is intended to their fan base, brother.
It's not a $60. Let's get that right.
This shit don't concern you. If you ain't a fan, nigga, you can kick rocks, baby.
It's not about being a fan because I'm a cop it because I copped the first one. I want to see what's about, but I'm saying I would have at least thought that today they would have showed some shit on it.
In my goddamn
they didn't show nothing. They're talking about the
Diver, didn't you say you were having? Hold on.
Here and play some motherfucking Warframe.
Diver, didn't you say you had buffering problems when you were trying to watch that video today?
Yeah, the buffering on it was bad, and it wasn't like it was my shit; it was their shit.
It was the game.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, wait.
That's what I'm saying, Eric. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like the only thing new about the whole gameplay on that was the scenery. That was it.
Look,
the covering, everything was the same.
Hey, everybody want to be Call of Duty when it comes to yanking gamers' money, my nigga. They're not going to work hard on making a fucking game. They want it to be multiplayer. So they can give you anything. They could say they're not going to have this, but then have it 3 months later, nigga. All these companies are doing the same. That's why I can't stand third-party companies right now, my nigga. Because
what I'm saying, if motherfucking Anthem has no in-game content, nigga, that shit ain't gonna last long.
Well, that was kind of the problem with the Division. All the Division had for in-game content was fucking the Dark Zone. The Dark Zone was virtually broken.
Well, now they got 3 Dark Zone, but only 12 people could be in the Dark Zone at a time.
And who thought of that?
Hey, let me ask y'all a question, because y'all like these players. Y'all niggas like these online multiplayer games, right?
You haven't asked me yet.
Yeah,
I'm kind of picky with them, but I'm kind of picky with them. Thrash.
I got you, Ian. But I got a question. Who was happy about Bungie leaving Activision?
Me, nigga. I'm playing Destiny right now, nigga.
Right.
I have a love.
Okay. Why did you hate the fact that they were Activision?
Man, nigga, Activision's evil, nigga. They like.
I know that.
Activision's
evil. Man, the Activision is they are literally the dark side without Darth Vader.
Just think about it, though. Just think about it. Why were you mad? What's the difference? Like, why were you mad? Like, Activision has left. What is going to change? What do you think is going to change? What was the problem of them being there?
Yeah, fuck you mean.
I'm just asking. That's a question. I don't see nobody asking that question. I see a lot of people happy about it because fuck Activision. I mean, fuck.
A lot of influence. I think. I'm just gonna say. I think.
Fatal. You said it right there. You hit it on the head, man. You know what I mean? When you are signed to a publisher like Activision, you gotta fucking fulfill certain quotas, man. You gotta sell a certain goddamn amount. You gotta make a certain amount of motherfucking money. These niggas over here, they called fucking Destiny to a
and we do know that this is true for a fact. Look what they're doing with Blizzard.
Some niggas got mad. So it's like,
but see, the thing is, I mean, the reason why I bring that up, the reason why I'm saying that though, Thrash, is because when you look at it fucking from all the stuff that Activision is doing within Blizzard itself, a lot of influence from Activision's bullshit carrying over to that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that is the main thing, fucking, as to why Destiny, fucking was the way that it is, but I just feel, again, going back to what I was saying before, I think that there was a lot of Activision influence that went into a lot of the actual fucking elements behind that game.
Low key, I'm just happy about it because fuck Activision. This is all.
Because now
I have no skin in the game.
Now I will say this though.
I don't even play that game. I'm just saying, fuck Activision. So any bad news, I'm like, cool.
I do have something to say about that. So
go ahead, Tron.
So I just noticed that they had a 10-year contract. So I thought it was really interesting that it's on the 5th year, and now they actually. They pay their way out. Let's just call it what it is.
And they paid for Destiny.
Yeah. So who gave them the money to do it?
The $100 million that came from fucking Nest Egg, I bet, or East S&S, whatever bullshit.
Nah, you know what it is. I know what it is.
8th year, yeah. Steele's right. 8th year.
It's 8th year, but I feel like also someone else helped them out as well. So I just feel like they've been helped out another person. But
let me just say this though, to kind of piggyback off what you're saying there, fucking Tron. I feel that if Bungie decides to make Destiny 3, which may happen, I don't see why they wouldn't, because why would they keep the IP? If they do make a Destiny 3, and if they want to do things right and they want to do it by themselves, like independently wise, I say go for it, but do it with a bang. Don't fucking, prove to people that your game could be a hell of a lot better. Because I'm pretty sure that if Bungie
said about Destiny 3,
they're hiring right.
Well, they're hiring right now. Then fucking let them do it.
Yeah,
let them do it. Let them do it.
Have you heard what they said? How they're going to make it?
What did they say?
That is going to be RPG focused. It's going to be more RPG focused, basically.
All right, so Ian didn't get his.
I'm okay with that.
I want them to take their time. I want
Bungie beating the bongos in the back.
Go ahead, Ian. I'm sorry, buddy.
I was just saying that I'm looking forward to. I think it's good to have something different from BioWare, and I think it'll do
I
really
honestly
well.
don't think it'll fit with hardware, man. That's
But
Anthem.
I still think it'll probably do better than the Division. But overall, I think it'll do not too bad for its first outing.
We will revisit this topic.
Yeah.
Now, I will say for me, I have no intentions on buying that game as of yet.
I'm gonna come up in this motherfucker eating a sandwich, staring straight at Diver, nigga.
I don't see anything that basically like interests me, but I can tell because everybody likes new shit that they're going to pick it up. I've been hearing a lot of hype, like, "Oh, you see Anthem? I think it's going to be pretty cool." But to me, it looks like an open Destiny, a more open Destiny.
True that. I
know what I'm saying? Once that settles in and people realize, because I think the game's going to be released bare bones. I think that it's not going to have that many modes or much to do, and they're going to release that shit like a slow leak. And then that's going to probably kill. That's probably going to kill the franchise in general. But that's what I feel like is going to happen.
I just know that it's not completely done. Because I think they're already buying out the Destiny players. Because I think some of the Destiny players actually got was shipped out there just to play the new Destiny. Not Destiny, but Anthem. A
lot of people are going to leave Destiny after that.
They're already doing that now, so we don't know if. I hope they don't go completely because some of them I actually follow on YouTube, so I hope they don't really.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard Rick Cactus talk about it and Dido and everything and all those guys, but they all have the same concern, which is in-game content, in-game activities. That's what keep players playing on your games as a service games. You got to have that in-game shit. You got to have that thing to keep gamers to continue to keep playing your product. You know what I mean?
They gotta follow. The reason
why I firmly believe that Division is going to devour that shit is because they already have that in place for the Division 2. The game developers have been extremely fucking vocal about that when they were fixing Division 1. They were extremely fucking vocal about, hey, we are going to make sure that y'all niggas have plenty to do when you finish the main storyline. Nobody said shit.
For substance, though, nigga, Microsoft said the same thing about Sea of Thieves. And look how that turned out.
Oh, good lord, nigga. We know they was full of shit.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hold on.
We know Microsoft. He was full of shit.
This nigga bought it out.
No, not that fucking piece of shit. No, I found an article about in-game content related to Anthem.
Huh? You said what?
I'm gonna look it up right now. Anthem. Let me see.
In-game content related to Anthem.
Yeah, look it up.
My bad. I was switching over to my browser. That's why I had some.
Oh, okay.
Lagging.
Yeah,
it says here. It says okay. The in-game content. This is various in-game activities called Elder content. Anthem's Elder content umbrella unfolds numerous when players finish the stories. Strongholds, a high-level 4-player event that doles out strong gear, whatever the case may be, as well as rotating seasonal content. And then they also talked about like how all the updates will be free. There's going to be no pay content. It's going to be none of that shit.
So you got two things to do. You basically got two things to do at the end of finishing the story when the game releases.
I got a super chat. I got a super chat question. You know what I'm saying? The super chat question was from Coon 1985. He said, "Will Anthem make it to third world countries like Canada?
Will
it make it to your country? Like
that's terrible. Canada's an awesome
country. Wait, what dumbass said that?
I ain't snitching, so you're gonna have to check out the. I already low key snitched, but
high key, nigga.
High key as fuck, my nigga. Like bar levels of high key.
To the left side of the keyboard.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, niggas was wondering if your punk ass is gonna even get that shit to even be talking about it because you live in Canada.
No.
Y'all internet access is frozen and shit like that. Y'all niggas do nothing but drink syrup out of trees. How the fuck are you drinking fucking tree sap? And
somebody who has that name.
If you get it from the tree, like straight from the tree, is that drinking it or is that sipping it, or what verb would you supposed to use? Technically, you actually get syrup straight from the tree.
Say that again. Say it again, Royal. Say it again.
I can't repeat that question, man. That question is.
Say that again, Royal.
You
said something about drinking what? Tree sap, right?
From the tree. What verb do you supposed to use to? Because that's not drinking. Is that like it's right? When you drink,
what do you slurp it? Like, what do you do? They like,
well, you do know that it's just like it's like drinking sweet water. It's like drinking sweet water.
No, but I'm saying
that's all it is.
What do you call it? What's the verb? What's the verb
to use when you right? It can't be the right verb to use for that.
Hey, you lick it. You lick it. You lick it.
You drink like you I don't know. You let it drip in your mouth. I don't know. They sound nasty.
Go outside with your plate.
Damn, that sounds nastier than moist.
Hey, dude.
Let it drip in your mouth. Damn. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm trying to. It's not even a verb. It's a verb. It's a low-key sentence and shit. Like,
well, here, how about this? To answer that question there, Ryan, why don't you come down to Canada and go on a little fucking maple syrup tour, bro? We got plenty of those over here.
It's too cold. It's a whole lot of white people. I'm gonna be nervous and cold.
No. It's not bad over here.
Hey, why you hesitating like that? He was like, it's okay.
Hey, y'all got deers and bears and shit. I'm good. Nigga. I'm good.
No, they got moose.
Motherfucker, you don't?
What's the plural? What's the plural of moose?
Hey, a moose and a deer. Hey, deer.
I don't know.
Hey, have you ever seen a deer eat a deer, nigga? Have you ever seen a deer eat a deer, nigga?
I saw a horse eat a chicken. I swear to God on it. He ate a little baby chicken. That horse picked that shit over his lips and chewed that shit up.
And meese.
So, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Royal said because everybody was talking about it.
I saw 5 beasts. I saw 5 beasts walking down the street.
You can't say, bro.
I can explain
what is the plural of moose?
After its traumatic childhood from getting poked in the booty by some random ass motherfucker.
Whoa.
Hey,
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Roy couldn't hear him for shit.
I'm fucking y'all don't know. I'm gonna Google this shit. What is the plural for moose?
It's meese.
That's just meese. That's just sound.
I hope the guy you searched it up and it tells you to go fuck yourself.
Hey, fuck these niggas. They corrected me. They always
it sound weird. It sound weird. I saw 2 moose.
Mooses.
Mooses?
Mooses?
Yeah,
I'll
mooses.
Google that shit for you real quick.
Meese.
Meese.
I'm not gonna lie. Meese sound like 2 female mooses. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the meese.
Why gotta be female?
Tell me that.
Oh, that would explain why my fucking internet's chopping out on you.
Dude, it's the plural of moose is moose.
It's just
shit.
Is it just moose?
It's just moose.
Hey.
Just moose.
Okay. I'm glad the white people can
No,
tell it.
If you said,
I
like,
Googled it.
White people.
Wait, so the plural
Goddamn.
moose?
Hey, I don't give a fuck. What I say is, when it comes to the language, say whatever makes sense to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever makes sense.
Ridiculous.
Nigga, I'm not gonna call one dice a die, nigga. I'm gonna say pick that dice up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say pick that die up. Fuck your fucking.
No, I'll just say pick it up, you fucking dick.
It is moose. 2 moose walking down the street. That shit sound weird as hell, yo.
Not even mooses. Moose.
Just 2 moose. There is no plural to it. This is
What's the
fucking
plural?
moose.
What's the plural of labia? Is it still labia if there's 2?
No, it's the labia, nigga.
Labia.
Okay, crazy ass English language and shit. Like, what the fuck is night or night? You know what I'm saying? Like, 2 exactly opposite different things, but you put a silent K in front of something and it means something. Fuck your language, cause I can't stand this damn language.
Then why don't you invent your own language then?
I did, nigga. I did. Nigga, it's English, but making more sense level. Nigga. Nigga, so I say
dumb as fuck, bro.
The crows is fucked up too, yo. A fucking group of crows is called a fucking murder. Like, what the fuck?
Murder, yeah. Murder of the crows, baby.
Yeah, it's a murder.
It is.
Yeah, murder of the crows.
No way. Really? I didn't know that.
Murder of crows.
No, it's a grip.
That shit sound. That shit sound.
Yeah, like they have a specific thing. They're a flock of.
That shit sound tough, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
You call them a murder.
Hey, what if that nigga Trump got on stage and was like, "Oh shit, a murder of crows"? all the people in the mega hats looking back for black people. I promise you, nigga. Like, oh shit, niggas swear, nigga. Like, this shit sound.
Why it gotta be like? What is that?
A murder of crows, not just like a flock. You can't
have Vera's going. Why she leave?
Wow. I've never associated crows with black people. Vera's going. Why she leave?
Hell, man, is that Diver?
No, who is that?
Diver, fuck that.
God damn, dude.
It's fucking white people.
So it's just mute. Yeah, Diver shit mute, man. Somebody's shit.
Nah, that was Diver. All you hear is Darth Vader in the background, my nigga. Ain't nobody else.
I don't hear it. Whatever it was, I don't hear it now.
I heard like
because you stopped. Nah, shit. The fuck was that, nigga?
Weird ass echo and shit.
All right, Verica. Jerron, she already left. Did she leave already? I can't see.
She gonna watch her.
Y'all niggas started talking about bad English and she bounced, nigga, every time. She like, I'm gonna lose my niceness, but I ain't gonna lose my English fucking with you niggas. Nigga.
She looking at Meese porn.
Meese. What the fuck y'all talking about now?
She wants to watch them crows murder that pussy.
Oh my god,
that is one fucked up. That is one fucked up Pornhub search right there.
Hey, I'm gonna ask the bitch. Hey, we gonna have a meesum, bitch.
What the flippity fucked her fucking
menage a meese?
Later, John.
Murder of Mises. Facts.
Yeah, where's that weird ass nigga at? Is he gonna be in here after?
Oh,
what's his name? The computer nigga, Cappy or Cap, whatever. What the fuck you call that?
Hey, you know what the fuck my name is? Tiny ass nigga. Tiny ass fat nigga.
Hey, look your weird ass.
I gotta get it right.
Hey, check this out, cuz. I want to hook up.
5'2", 400 pounds, nigga.
Nah, nigga, 5'7". Fucking get you right, motherfucker. Fuck out of here, nigga. All this 5'7" to put this foot up your ass, nigga. Fuck you mean, cuz.
Don't wear brown, nigga. Niggas gonna mistake you for a whiskey barrel.
Nigga, don't wear black, nigga. You gonna disappear in the night. Fuck out of here.
I am not King Thrash. You better take it back.
That motherfucker, what dude? He said he under the bed dark. Fuck you mean?
This nigga got that PM skin tone, nigga.
Nigga, that's my girl. That's chocolate dark, nigga. My girl is one of those that nigga. I gotta hold on to her at night, nigga, because that bitch smiles like some stars and shit. Bitch look like a goddamn motherfucking
Cheshire cat. Is that what you
say? Hey, your girl that dark, nigga.
Yeah, she chocolate as fuck, nigga. My sister. You can see the smile. My sister was banned from heaven, nigga. God used to use her as a goddamn shadow for people in heaven, nigga. Like this, that's how dark my sister is, nigga. Like on me, God didn't make her, Jesus did, nigga. Left her in the oven too long, nigga. Like that, like she one of those to where
darkness
no, it's to the point to where if you don't know what the color black is, somebody will hold my sister up and point at her like that. Oh, black.
We talking about your girl though. Is your girl that black?
No, she like almost there though, nigga. She like an overcooked toast black. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We seen her on your podcast. She ain't black like that.
She's not dark, nigga. She like overcooked toast dark, nigga. Like you know how you overcook toast?
She brown. She brown.
She like dark brown.
Getting that ass beat tonight. I'm just putting that out there.
Anyways, hey, weird ass nigga, I need you to help me with some specs on these computers I'm picking out.
Yeah, man. I'll definitely help you out.
Hey, I gotta do the. Hey, be quiet, woman. I'm trying to talk here.
Oh yeah, you getting tough.
Hey, I'm just playing.
Violence, nigga, violence.
Yeah. You know what happened last time?
Hey, stop. Look.
Going to jail tonight. It could be your wife.
Hey, but anyway, I want to do the double screen shit.
You want to do
part of that Me Too movement?
Yeah, it's gonna be like I was thinking 2 up to 4.
Nigga. Hey, both of y'all PC fuck boring ass niggas talk about this shit after the stream over with.
I got you, Dom. I got you,
Hey, do you want an SSD or not? Shut the fuck up.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I just want to know if he can hook. I'm gonna get the El Gato this nigga sent me. I'm gonna hook some shit up. And you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what wires? Hey, are you gonna clean the inside of my computer up and tie up the wires together and fuck it off?
Nigga, I can do that shit myself. Cause fuck you mean?
That's part of the fun. Doing all this work, sweating for free.
Man.
You pay
what kind of
dollars with no labor, nigga? The fuck, nigga? I'm paying $2,000. You put my shit together, nigga. Crazy, nigga.
I'm gonna put that shit in that liquid, nigga, like the other one I had.
Exactly.
Put that together. That's value.
Hey, nigga, and Microsoft lied about that liquid cooler. Cause I opened the motherfucking Xbox up and turned that shit upside down, and no water came out. Fuck that shit, nigga.
They didn't say liquid. They said vapor.
Yeah, it's a vapor, bro.
I thought they said liquid cooling, bro. Didn't
no, vapor.
There's liquid in it.
It's that shit that nigga be vaping.
Ain't no fucking.
You never hear? Oh, you don't have an Xbox One X. You can hear that shit blow out, nigga, every once in a while.
Does it sound like video when you turn it on?
Exactly.
For real.
Video. He be sharing his vape pen.
Hey, how many of y'all motherfuckers still boot up your Xbox One X? Like, damn, this is nice. How many?
I do.
None of you fuck ass niggas.
All the time.
Hey, with my Pro, I don't be like, ooh, the Pro made this happen. I just be like, nice, Spider-Man. How come motherfucking Mary Jane ain't got titty physics? Ever since the Pro came out, titty physics have reduced. And I guarantee you that Ellie ain't gonna have titty physics either. I don't give a fuck if she
May I interrupt you real quick just to bring this statement? The more I play Spider-Man, the more I feel like I've been disrespected because Mary Jane looked the way she looked.
I'm saying, why Mary Jane look like somebody smashed her face and shit? Like she looked like one of those.
Oh, that's some racist shit, bro.
Hey, no, she looked
like some racist shit.
It's realistic. First, it's realistic.
Thank you, man. She look, she looked like one of them realistic chicks. No, self-confidence, nigga.
No, fuck all that.
Anything to them.
No, she looked like Miss Pac-Man. She looked like Miss Pac-Man if you look at her straight in the face, my nigga. Like, we always need to feel you with Miss Pac-Man, nigga.
No, but she's Mary Jane. She don't supposed to look cute.
Mary Jane,
look, Jay Fields. She don't have to be cute. But you can tell that she knows. You can tell that Mary Jane can suck a nice dick. That's
no, she do not. She ain't got no lip physics. Cause
not gonna be that hard.
No, nigga. No, she don't suck nigga. You can tell she don't ever show her cleavage. Show me one time they showed her cleavage once. That
nigga, they call her Queen G-throat, nigga.
She's a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. That's what that is.
Why do you think Peter Parker fucking Black Cat so much? Black Cat sexy as fucking. She knows he's sexy. He wants
but he isn't because she had her head game on lock.
No.
Mary Jane had her head game on lock.
Is that the one with the red hair?
Mary Jane got mystery pussy. That's why he still want it, my nigga. He want to test out that mystery pussy.
Yeah, but Mary Jane is already getting popped by other people though. So why would he want that shit?
He already smashed. Look. When the game started off,
with you, Mary Jane looks like a squirter, and that's the reason why people are sick of her.
She does.
I'm telling you right now,
You
gotta stay around for those, nigga. I'm saying.
You got some pussy rookies like squirter, like rookie ass niggas. Nigga, I wish Tron was still here. Nigga, she'd be like, "What is that?" Or should have been like, Probably. Like,
where the hell did she go? Where did she go?
She left. Hop on.
She watching meat porn.
X-rated time in the Roundtable.
Meat
robot. This motherfucker Lincoln went to go play his shit.
Meat, nigga. Meat robots, nigga.
Meat.
Nigga.
Yo, if you guys didn't peep this. Like when the game first starts off, right? When the game first starts off, if you look around, you can find a used condom wrapper in Peter Parker's room. So he did smash Mary Jane.
He smashed Black Cat. You stupid. Nigga,
all right, what is that? What is that one girl that he's always with the red hair?
Black Cat. He did it wrong.
Mary J, brother.
No, not Mary J. Remember that one? I don't know how old you are, but there was a cartoon scene where he was on the roof and she had cut a piece of her hair off and it was like moving in his hand and it was red and she had a black suit on.
IGN, you're fucking retarded, dude.
I gotta find out what's the name of that cartoon.
Hold on, cuz we gonna find Mary Jane's face, and we gonna look at what she got on at home. She has this on at home. My motherfucking denim, a long sleeve denim shirt. Nigga.
Maybe she just got out of work.
No, what? Nigga, look at Peter Parker. Look at him. He like, am I gonna get that pussy tonight or no? Am I gonna get it or no? Nigga, look at this bitch.
But look at the lips though. But look at the lip game.
Minimal.
No, she looks like she's delicate with it. She looks like she's delicate.
All I know is them two front pockets don't look stretched out at all.
At all, nigga. Look at it. Hey,
suck it up.
Man. Hey, and she pale as fuck, nigga. That means she don't go outside none, nigga. And she a goddamn reporter, nigga.
Hey, she must work the night shift, nigga.
Hey, look at her computer.
Redheads are naturally pale, though.
Hey, look at her computer.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, I think we need to talk briefly on Saturday.
No titties. None. We just don't got none. It's not happening.
I think that we should play Anthem Friday.
A little bump, guy. A little bump there, nigga. That's it.
Nigga, that's a nipple, nigga.
You should see
YA said that's friend zone close.
That is. That's exactly what it is.
He ain't getting none. He ain't hitting
that shit, cuz. He is not hitting that shit.
But even though if you at home in your own crib chilling when friends come over, you ain't gonna throw no friend clothes on, nigga. You walking around in motherfucking knee-high socks and panties and a white shirt.
Is this a come fuck me face? Is that a come fuck me face?
Nigga, that's a look, nigga. You ain't gonna hit it right now.
We ain't gonna hit it right now, nigga. You gonna have to wait. You gonna have to buy me more shit. That's what it is. You gonna have to buy me more shit.
I would have told her ass, look, I'm Spider-Man. Let me swing your ass from here and let me hit
you. You know what I'm saying? Like
did you know in the comments? Did you know in the comments?
Like, do you know Spider-Man punched?
Spider-Man killed her.
Spider-Man punched the Incredible Hulk.
He killed her.
Hey.
What's up? He did.
Yo, did you guys see what IGN did?
Nah, fuck IGN.
No, this shit is fucking hilarious, dude.
Well, speak on it, nigga.
Okay, so the review for Resident Evil fucking 2, right?
Yep.
Listen to this, right? The IGN review for Resident Evil 2, they gave the game an 8.8, included a bizarre section. Hold on, listen. Where the reviewer claimed that 2 scenarios from the game consisted of the same content, puzzles, enemies, and narrative, just with a different playable character. This is, of course, wildly inaccurate and betrays the fact that the reviewer clearly didn't play the entire half of the game. They just played the same scenario twice, once with each protagonist. The review was later updated to cross out this section and then updated again and deleted that section, although the only thing that changed was the score going from 8.8 to a 9.0.
Damn.
Hold on, dude.
Now you know why I don't give a fuck about reviews, right?
Do Peter Parker got female nails in this shit? What's going on?
Man, fuck Spider-Man.
What the fuck is happening there, nigga? Like, I mean, I see hers. His nails.
Yeah, you see that shit that he got, nigga. I wonder if he do coke, nigga.
Hey, but Mary Jane bad as fuck. But I hear you though, man. I hear you though, man. Look at her. She bad.
Hey, the freckles under the eyes are perfect.
I'm saying, nigga.
That's sprinkles of African.
Hey, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. With all the passes, with all the keys that I can get for Anthem, I think I should give the Roundtable. Listen. I think I should give the Roundtable the keys to play on Friday, and I think we should talk about it briefly on Saturday.
Why not stream it on Friday?
I'm gonna be at work, nigga. You can stream that shit.
Oh yeah, huh? Fuck, nigga. I'm not gonna play that shit, nigga. That shit is nauseating, nigga.
I'll stream that shit.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just saying. I mean, that way we can all talk about it. You know.
I don't even like playing these games, like streaming these shit. Nah, fuck it. I ain't gonna stream that shit. I don't like streaming this type of shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, but see, if you ain't good at it, it's okay because it's a new IP. We all gotta learn.
You know what you're talking about? I just don't like streaming like online games like that. I stream like single player games. It's easier to stream those.
I mean, we can run it.
What you mean? Is there a difference when you're streaming?
No, it's like It's like when you stream a single player game, you can discuss shit that happens. When you stream a multiplayer game, you like, oh shit, I'm shooting these motherfuckers. Oh, I killed it. On to the next one.
Nah, you always got, and then you always got that one motherfucker who fuck up your game. You always got that one motherfucker who fuck up the game for you and shit. Just run to the level, picking up everything. Okay, I can't stand playing with people.
That's why you running with a unit. I'm gonna run with Ian.
Did you eat the fish nuggets, babe? Were they good?
Nigga, fish nuggets these outros. I got a meeting in the morning. Nigga. I forgot. I didn't even see how late it was. This shit was only supposed to be 2 hours. We already on 3. Ain't this a bitch?
Nah, well, the first hour was boring as fuck because you was looking for shit.
Shut your ass.
Fuck you mean, nigga? Hey, that's some true shit, nigga.
Damn, man. Hey, Diver, it's good to see that you finally awake, nigga. Shit.
Hey, man, you know what? I had shit I was dealing with at the same time. And this motherfucker, and I'm telling you, it was like, okay, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to be quiet because I know this nigga's doing some recording shit. And I'm trying to be cool.
Revolutionize.
You know what happened, man? You went in that bathroom, man, and right after you pissed, nigga, you rubbed one out, and you was like, damn, John.
You know what? It's because it hit me. And it's because it hit me like, nigga, that's why I did that, because I'm like, you know what, I'm trying to be quiet and shit, nigga, fuck that. It ain't gonna work that way. I'm sorry you're gonna have to go through all this and have to cut shit out, but you got to do what you do, nigga.
God damn.
So eat a dick.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Eat that dick, nigga.
Someone put a shot in this nigga's ass and wake him up.
Hey, what's up? Hey, where the fuck did this nigga go? Where's that other Xbox? That Joe ass nigga. What you doing, Joe?
Playing We Happy Few.
Oh my god! Get your outro in.
I'm taking that joy.
Oh, y'all ready for my outro?
Yeah, fuck nigga.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you gonna play Anthem?
I don't know. I'm gonna see how the reviews are first.
How about you want me to give you a code so you can play it?
Yeah, give me a code. I'll play it.
Alright, hey, PlayStation and Xbox. Anybody else want one that want to try it on Friday so we can talk about this shit?
Yeah, nigga, offline we can talk about it. You fuck nigga. Get your outro in there. You.
Hey, fuck all y'all. Bye. There. Now can we go?
Yeah, I'm voting Trump. I'm voting Trump just to get rid of you, guy. Go ahead.
Hey, fuck that nigga.
Go ahead,
hey, I'm telling you, because if they get rid of us, then y'all have to do all the work outside. Now what?
We do already, nigga. We'll have jobs. Nigga, my boss.
Nah, nigga. Hey, except for you being in the office selling Pepsi and Coca-Cola, nigga, you gonna be outside picking the motherfucking sugar cane for that shit.
My boss is Mexican, nigga. I'll take her job. Got me fucked up. Go ahead, nigga. Eat your outro.
Your boss Mexican?
Hell yeah.
That's why you wanted to go, you motherfucker.
Y'all act like y'all only sell oranges on the freeway and pick strawberries. No, fuck that. Y'all niggas got all types of jobs. Nigga, shut up. Get your outro.
As a matter of fact, that makes you good Doritos, though.
I ain't part of the hype.
Hey, but how she look, though?
Hey, low key? She bad. I'm bad at. Oh, let me not say that shit loud. My girl might find out.
Yo, boss
I gotta. Nigga, my boss is bad as fuck. A badass boss.
Hey, everybody, look at Joe's screen real quick. This is what I was talking about. Check that out.
We'll check it out, nigga. Can you get your outro in, Mexican?
I already did. I said bye.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Asian. Get your.
No. Goddamn, that's derogatory, disrespectful.
That's not even racist though. Nigga, I mean, he's Asian. I mean what the fuck?
That's true. That's true.
It's like calling a white, like, you know what I like don't understand, like when you call a white boy and people get mad, I'm like, don't call him that, like he's a white boy. What do you?
He's a white, yeah, like
Asian all day. I'm not like just don't call me some other shit that, you know.
Hey, that's what tripped me out too. I can say that before I leave. It was that nigga. What's the nigga? Xbot, right? I guess niggas was on YouTube clowning him because he said something about an Arabian chick selling PS4s and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people know about this shit, but there was right. There was own cuz, you know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, you doing racist this and racist. Like, nigga, I ain't racist. Like, and I guess somebody got on from saying nigga. He like, nigga, he made a video like, nigga, I know what nigga mean. He explained what nigga means. The difference between nigga and nigger. And niggas was still low-key trying to get on this nigga. I'm like, man, don't listen to none of these fuck-ass niggas. If they don't know what nigga mean, then let them niggas be over there confused. And if they think the nigga and nigger is the same, then they just want nigger to mean the same thing. They're not thinking about logic. Like, why are all these people calling each other nigger? Like, it don't make sense. So I saw that shit and I was like, man, shut the fuck up, man. He didn't say nothing about. He didn't say that the towel head bitch was going to her family or a sad nigger bitch or some racist shit. He just said.
Man, you just said that, you racist ass nigga.
It's just dumb. It's dumb to say like, oh, the actual.
Hey, thanks for having me on the podcast, bitches. I'm out.
Yeah.
Hey, where the fuck you going, nigga?
No, Canadians always get scared about.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bounce, nigga. You come on here. You come on here. You get some codes and then you bounce, nigga. Fuck out here.
Yeah, nigga. Shit.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing my outro. You fucking fat sack of fuck.
Nobody asked you to do your outro, you pig snot wearing prick.
Well, I'm doing.
Finish what you were saying.
Nah, nigga. I see you, cool. Yeah, you can say it. You supposed to say it. Well, shut up, stupid ass. Yeah, this guy, what the fuck you said. Look, the only thing is, the main problem why motherfuckers, I'll let y'all niggas know right now, the main reason why white folks or other people of other races get beat up for saying nigga is because your fuck ass don't know what the fuck it mean while you say it. We can tell who know what the fuck it mean and who the fuck don't know what the fuck it mean. So if you know what the fuck it mean, when I first heard Draco say what's up my nigga and all that, I could tell that nigga know exactly what it mean. I know that nigga in the hood, nigga said that shit to some niggas and nobody batted a fucking eye because we could tell who knows.
Hey, yo, whenever I streamed this past Sunday, I opened up, everybody's in there. I was like, what up, fuck niggas? That's the first thing I said.
Yeah, I said, I saw that shit. I was laughing at your ass, even though I know your fuck ass don't know what it means.
Yeah.
You said that to your home, but you didn't. But I know you didn't mean no malice behind it too, though.
No,
hey, you cracker ass cracker.
You can tell,
man. Vidya sound like he got a Nubian queen sitting at home.
No,
like he's one of those.
He got a motherfucking fire dragon at home about to burn the shit out of him.
He sound like a white Muslim.
I'm actually offended right now.
He does have some. I will tell you that.
I'll take my leave. I'm super offended.
You go over Vidya's crib and this nigga's offering you a bean pie, nigga. You just seem like that.
Hey, I've been to Vidya's crib, nigga. They ain't offering shit. Not a floor to sleep on, a pillow, not a glass of water, nothing.
Exactly, man. That's black.
You don't even understand how many black.
Hey, you wasn't welcome.
All right, this is JD Omega. I'm out. I gotta go.
Where the fuck you going, cuz?
Out.
I'm offended. Out.
Offended by what? Because you a cracker ass cracker?
He said the nigga word.
He said the nigga word. I'm out, nigga.
Hey, you ain't even black, nigga. You ain't even black.
Word like that. Yeah, you just said it. Why you have to add word with it? Like,
hey, and you ain't black anyway. So why is that offending you?
Why would nigga offend blacks? I just be tripping off a lot of shit people say. Look, nigger, okay? It's bad. Even black people don't even say it. Don't even feel right saying that shit. I ain't never met a black person say, "Hey, what's up, my nigger?" Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I can see somebody. I can see somebody saying that. I can see one person that would say it like that.
Oh, Bond or Ryan. Yeah, those two niggas would probably say shit.
When you said that, yo, you made my nose curl up a little bit, a little bit.
And motherfuckers say the N word, and because nigga and nigger start with an N, they be like, oh, they just confuse the two. Like, fuck all that. I don't know how many times I see motherfuckers tell me, oh, you're dropping N bombs. I'm like, N bombs, nigga? Like,
now what the fuck is the N word? I think the N word is just as bad as saying the whole ER.
Right, you say N bombs and shit. Niggas, man, like I said, man, even putting the asterisks and then the I mean, to me, I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't care. Like, say that shit, nigga. If you say it to get beat up or if you say it to be funny, say it. I refuse to be locked down by a word. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to let a word control how I feel about something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, don't worry, I won't see it.
If you disrespect me and call me a bitch, I'll beat your ass if you disrespect me the same way if you say nigger. You know what I'm saying? It's the same kind of disrespect if you say it in which way, nigga. I tell my girl this shit all the time. I be like, you don't trip when I say bitch and we fucking. Like, give me this pussy, bitch. You like that shit. But
when you're sitting there, but you gotta watch out though, because while you're sitting there getting some head and you be like, yeah, suck that dick, bitch, and she pop up and look at you and be like, fuck you say, and then that's a whole different thing.
Hey, no. You know damn well you never say nothing that can be slightly offensive when a bitch got a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Head, nigga, when the mouth is on your penis, nigga. You are the nicest nigga in the world, dude.
Hey, patted her on the head and shit, all nice and soft.
Yeah, fixing her hair and shit. Really, because you think like you fixing her hair and shit. Like, nigga, hell.
You trying to see what's going on, how she.
Never.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for me there, Tuda. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for that.
Let me lift your hair up a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Let me get. Yeah, I don't want your hair to get wet, girl. Let me go ahead and hold that up real quick.
Hey, you know when you pushing her head in and she get mad and take to stop, you instantly stop. Like, okay, bitch.
Hey, with the quickness, nigga, with the quickness, it's like a dog going to snap at your ass. You pull your hand back as quick as fuck.
My bad. Don't be mad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, you see video virgin ass not saying nothing. No fucking virgin with 11 kids ass. You don't know what we talking about. You're fixing her hair.
I don't fuck with the
God, let me turn on my Xbox, damn it. Like, nah, nigga. Who else got the outro to go, nigga?
Hey, check this out. Want y'all to know I started a new channel on Facebook too. It's called The Vaping Gamer. Check this shit out too.
Man, fuck out of here with that bullshit. We already got too many gamers vaping, nigga. Hey, check this out.
That game look glitchy as fuck, my nigga.
Oh nah. What the fuck I'm doing here, man?
It ain't. Hey, Vidya, so you on Facebook? How is it the same way?
Well,
hey, offline, fuck nigga. Who else? Ian, did you get you outro in there, my nigga?
This is Ian. Had a good time, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
How was your flight, nigga?
I'm using that.
It was not too bad. Just annoying kids screaming and people snoring.
No, now you know how it sounds like when you talk up in this bitch.
Oh, fuck you, bye.
Dude. Yeah. Hey, I'm using that shit though. My name is Ian, and yeah.
Well, I gotta fight you too. What the fuck?
And yeah, I had fun.
Hey, and fuck you, 100.
And who? Oh, who's 100? Nigga. Oh, but hey, at the end of the day, though, nigga, hey, that nigga should have been apologizing on Twitter, nigga. That's my point. Fuck that nigga. What the fuck you apologizing for saying nigga for? Or anything that wasn't racist. I wouldn't apologize for none of that shit. My nigga, y'all niggas better wake the fuck up, nigga. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. There's a bunch of pussies around here. Always offended us and shit.
Everybody was outrage culture in that shit. I'm like, why are y'all so angry? We gamers. We supposed to be, what the fuck? Nigga,
hey, just imagine, imagine how many times when we was kids, just walking down the street to the corner store. If it was like it was today, how many times the cops were being called? Like, motherfuckers gotta eat up on some shit and just walk it off. Like, fuck out of here, man. That's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, there's too much snowflakes.
Way too much.
Damn.
Yeah. People are easy offended.
How many times Ian been called a nigga relax?
Nigga, it's
to relax.
Hey, that's why. Hey, on the real, when we got new motherfuckers on here, well, I like for us to push them to see exactly if they gonna be little bitch ass niggas. They gonna be able to dish it back out. They gonna sit there and be quiet, like some Xbox niggas in here, and don't say shit no more. Like, I mean, I need to see what the fuck going on.
Damn, undercuts. Jesus Christ. Hey, you can't be mad at him. This nigga is playing a game that came out back in August, and that's boo-boo as fuck. He's playing it because Microsoft made it free.
I can't be mad at him because he's left me up in here by myself with y'all cutthroat ass niggas.
I just noticed that Xbox niggas only play their games when they free. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing shit out there. I'm throwing out the facts. Goddamn, Jesus Christ, this is so wrong of me. Throw them facts out.
Like, oh, it's gonna be free real soon.
It's free.
And I noticed that PlayStation niggas only play their games for 8 or 10 hours, and that's it.
Hey, but we pay for them shits, nigga. The fuck, nigga. I ain't waiting for
God. I mean, yeah, you do pay for them.
I'm not waiting for God of War to be free. Y'all niggas over here waiting for We Happy Few to be free, though, huh?
Nigga, that shit was free. That shit was free years ago. What are you talking about?
Hey. When the last time you bought an Xbox game full price?
I never do because I always get my shit online. It's always cheaper.
What? So you never?
Yeah.
So
right now, if I buy, I already bought Anthem, right? So I got the $80 version. I got it for $70, and plus, you know, with the fucking Microsoft rewards, I got another $6 off of it. I never pay full price for the games.
Nigga, Wanye, are you new? Look, and plus, nigga, so you telling me when Gears of War 3 came out, you didn't buy it brand new?
I don't fuck with Gears. I don't even think I bought Gears of War 3.
Damn. Y'all Xbox.
How the fuck do you not fucking? Yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna question that.
I run it for the story mode, but to go online, I don't play because it's a small ass map. You know, it's stupid. It's a Twitch game. It's like I don't like it. I don't like the fucking game when you gotta sit there and you gotta put 3 clips in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
Classic, brother.
3 clips.
Yeah, you know what a clip is? Magazine, whatever you Canadian pricks call it.
Yeah, I know what a fucking clip is, you fucking moronic ass fucking.
I don't know. You Canadians might call it a fucking green leaf for all I know.
This goes down with off already. My fault.
Yeah, you snort.
This whole time I thought we was offline already. We still on and shit.
No, we still on. All right, y'all. Hey, shout out to Overdone, Wanye, Savage, Danny, you know what I'm saying? The My Squad, niggas stand up, fuck niggas, nigga do what you do, squad stand up. Nigga, the Royal Flush squad stand up. The fuck you mean squad stand up. The squad stand up. Yeah. All the rest of you niggas need to work on y'all goddamn motherfucking shit so I can say some stand-ups for y'all fuck niggas too. Oh, oink oink niggas stand up. You know what I'm saying? Captain Doug Nasty don't got no kind of motherfucking shit stand up.
And look at this titty physics, homie.
And Ian, damn, what was Ian's shit, nigga? Was it just outbursts?
Nah, that's William Wallace, nigga.
No, you gotta. No, I gotta turn my mic all the fuck way up, nigga, to do his shit, nigga. But all y'all niggas stand up, Neil. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through, you fuck ass niggas.
Hey, real quick before you leave, are we gonna try to do something special on Saturday to talk about Anthem or no?
I don't know, nigga. Who doing shows and shit? Like, hey, is Video doing? Is Video doing hang out with Video again? This motherfucker gonna call the shit the giveaway show and shit.
It was. I gave away 3 codes that day.
Nigga, you did. But nigga,
hey, Video, that was off the Roundtable, right?
Yeah, it was on the Roundtable channel.
So why don't you go ahead and play Anthem on that on Saturday and see what people talk about with people what they think about it.
Sunday's my stream day.
Yeah, and don't
Sunday I gotta work.
And don't give these niggas shit at all. Nick, fuck each and every last one of these niggas. Fuck all of it. Fuck these niggas. The fuck?
But I'm gonna need them codes though.
Yeah, nigga, like secretly drop them shits like here, nigga, because once your ass say, listen, like you dropping codes and shit, after the show is over, we get most of our views after that. So when the niggas see the codes already gave away, I ain't gonna come watch your shit. Or
like right now, you look at it, we got 60 views. If you look at this shit tomorrow, it'll be in the 300s.
Yeah, shit, 500s nowadays. Nigga, like shit. Nigga, so it's like,
man. Thank you, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Hey, y'all niggas was extra dry at the start of this shit. And I'm just gonna let that know, nigga.
Sometimes it be like that sometimes, you know what I mean?
Leave a message at the description.
All I'm gonna say is the headline was Nintendo wins CD. It was gonna be a silent day anyway. Number one. Number two, none of these fuck niggas in the chat section is paying shit, and none of these late ass niggas who not watching this live, who's gonna watch and hear this shit later, ain't doing shit either. Fuck each and every last one of you fuck niggas. Hit the dislike and eat a dick for all I care, nigga.
Be dick.
Nigga, hey, but I love y'all. Don't do that. Okay? Hey, I love y'all.
Just like.
We'll drop a code later, nigga. We'll drop a code later. Fuck niggas.
I'll grab some more motherfucking the division codes so we can drop on Friday.
Yeah, we'll do so. We'll do a little something. A little something. You know what I'm saying? But we got some shit planned for the show. Some shit other than some live streams. We got a movie thing coming up that we gonna drop for y'all fuck niggas. We might even mention you fuck niggas.
I think you should mention a couple of big people who be in here no matter what.
Don't trip. Shit is gonna happen the way it happens because the roundtable includes everybody, including the motherfucking chat section, especially the niggas who been here, nigga. John, I seen you before. You been here long enough. Hey, somebody send John $5. He been here long enough, nigga. You been around long enough. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
that's still 100, dude. Don't mention that shit at all. Fuck that nigga.
Nigga, still been around for a hot ass minute. Savage too, nigga.
Yeah, but that nigga talking about I'm acting tough. Oh no, my bad. That was Super Mario. Fuck you.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Fatal sleep, nigga. All right, y'all. I had y'all bitch ass niggas.
I'm gonna sleep him right here, bitch.
It's about to be over, woman. It's over when it's over. Don't you question the roundtable, woman. I already told you that. Take your ass to sleep.
Okay, you gonna get your ass. Keep it up, nigga. Shout out to Tron. Shout out to Big Money. Shout out to all the niggas who couldn't make it today and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all that. Shout out to Sick Humor. All them niggas who support niggas and shit. And shout out to all our haters, nigga. Shout out to all the niggas who hate on us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, continue to hate, nigga. Look, his wife turned this shit off. Got his ass. But all right, y'all. Fuck niggas. We'll holler at y'all niggas later. Go.